Hello, chat.
Hi, chat. Oh, fuck. I didn't do it again.
Hi.
Yet again, I forgot to test Snowflake's voice. Well, the session's done it now. Whatever, I'll do it now. Not because you told me to. Okay, is it?
Emma, could you accept my request to join Owlbear?
Yes. Give me one
No,
sec.
reject it!
So, thank you.
No.
There you go.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, it's time we vibe check.
Vibe check. Don't worry, guys. I got you.
I can tell what that laugh means.
No, I haven't rolled it yet.
No, I'm talking about
Nope,
Purdy.
okay.
I don't think y'all got this. I'll be real.
Nah, I'm gonna get an at 20, and so's Omar and so's Maddie, okay?
Oh no.
What
Oh
about me?
no.
But I don't need to. I don't need to say that. Lie, okay?
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I got an 18.
Fine, Emmy. What did you get?
A 2.
Yeah.
The
A
one
two?
and the 2.
This is gonna be really embarrassing when I roll like a 3.
You should roll a 3.
Yeah,
Do
this
it
cute
now.
No.
little of a cat at least.
I roll.
Oh, I see.
I rolled a 4, so it's better.
Oh my god.
Guys, we're
The
killing
vibes
it.
are in shambles.
I also am not doing the math
Exactly.
tonight, so someone else needed to do it.
I don't. Do we like need to?
I got it.
I'll do it.
I'm curious as to what our average is.
Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 18, and then we have to wait for Maddie to get back. Apparently, the average isn't great.
Maddie, come roll the 3.
Bridge the gap. Tip type. Tip type. Tip type.
Sorry.
Tippy tappy. Tippy tappy.
But chat, I hope you're doing well. On this.
Or not.
Sure.
It's okay to not do well sometimes.
It is.
No,
it
it's
is-
not.
It's
If you're
okay.
not doing well, then you're a failure and you should feel bad.
Damn.
Damn.
I'll still
Damn.
out.
No.
Therapy is okay, divas.
True.
No. I
A lot of
say,
ethnic-
having admitted to coming back from therapy earlier today, thinking about Jeff the Kill You. That was the worst part, right? Is that I kept thinking about it while I was in the therapy. I had to like force myself to like not just like say it.
So what's on your mind, Jeff the Killer? As he Jeff the kills you.
To kill you.
I'm going to Jeff the Kill You. Okay.
The scariest story.
Oh, Maddie's alright. The fireplace is scary.
Fireplace got her.
We come back. We finally hear from Maddie in like an hour. She's like, "So my house burned down."
No.
Oopsie.
I would hope not. That's what I've been doing when I get bored at work. I've been going on Zillow.
Burning your house down?
No. It was house related. It was tangentially related. I've been going on Zillow and looking at houses.
Real. I love doing that.
I
Wait, just
can't
for
because
fun
it just
or
makes me
actually
sad.
searching?
I mean, a little bit of both because eventually my boyfriend and I are gonna move up north.
Aw.
No, come up here.
I recently learned this little secret that they don't want you to know. Like not Expedia.
You'll never
all the
You'll never afford a house. That's the secret.
no,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Zillow and all of those other like websites that compile the data and give you the housing lists like that, like all the big famous ones. Those are all like the company owned houses
Yeah.
and residences. So they're
Yeah.
gonna be more expensive.
Yeah, they're terrible.
I did not know that
places to
until
look if you're
recently.
actually looking to buy a house.
You
They're
know,
just, like, fun
It's
to
just fun to
Yeah.
play.
I
Maddie, you need to roll vibe.
Save
Yes.
us.
so I actually can sort of speak on that because I got my house dirt fucking cheap. find people in your area with just like older houses and
Do you
shit.
have a
that are
house,
decent shape.
please?
And just ring someone's doorbell. Hey, bro, can I have your house?
I just brought our our total up. I got a nat 20.
Ooh.
Okay. Well,
Period.
Cancels out my one.
unfortunately, Omar got an 18. The rest of us got a 1, 2, and a 4. So our average is 9.
Let's go.
I got a
Okay,
15.
we're winning.
Oh.
Okay, can you not?
Yeah. Can you like take it back, please?
I
Would you
vote
like
I
to
mean,
roll?
I'll roll again. I got an 11.
Oh, okay.
Close.
Oh. Keep going.
11. Hold on.
Nine up. What?
I got a
Aw.
10.
A second die
You
has
only
hit
get
the
3.
God damn it.
Okay. Well, clearly it wasn't meant to be. That's fine.
Damn. My problem is though, like, we got the house and we got it renovated, but we couldn't find anywhere to put it.
The
Yeah,
house?
Like,
Oh,
yeah, 'cause,
right,
like,
you're-
land in my area was like stupid expensive for nothing. Like they wanted 34 grand.
For a 5-foot patch of dirt.
Half an acre wasn't even clear. It was still forest. There was no water. There was no utilities. There was no sewer. There was no septic tank. Like it was literally like you and the trees.
Hmm.
Like there
I
wasn't
could
even a
speak for
road.
them.
And they wanted
Lorax
34
moment.
grand for it, and it wasn't even a. It was in city limits, and it wasn't even a like. There was literally nothing.
Nothing.
I think it was like half an acre.
Hmm. We love the housing market, and by love, I mean we absolutely abhor it.
You know what? Actually, hold on. I'll show you on fucking Street View because I remember where this place is because it was in Auburn.
Biddle.
I
You're not
necessarily-
ascending
I
to
didn't mean you
godhood,
needed
you're
to
just
answer. I just meant it
dehydrated.
felt like a question you would
I've been
ask.
seeing people throw that on Arcane.
Yeah, me
How
too.
much plastic can you eat before you
I have
hospital?
been
Before hospital.
I have
So-
been watching way too many Arcane edits.
It was. Oh god! It was like.
I'll show you I finished the first season. Not
it's
lazy.
like out here.
No, you need to finish all of it so I can yap.
I haven't. Okay, well, I need to finish the first
Watch
season.
all of it
watch
now.
the second season. We're playing
Right
D&D.
now.
Yeah,
No.
I will
No.
look. I
Arcane.
will look at the street view after stream.
Please yap to me about it. I will gladly.
Yes.
It was like back in there.
That's crazy.
Nothing.
Hold on, let me.
You're nothing.
It was like
You're nothing.
you had to like go. There was like a little dirt road like over here that you had to like find. I don't think it was this one.
It's an adventure house.
Mm.
Yeah. Also, my smoke detector might go off. Don't worry.
Oopsies.
It's there's nothing wrong. It's just-
I hope not.
No, it does that. My fireplace is new, and the guy told me that it's gonna set off the fire alarm pretty like frequently until the new smell burns out of it.
Hmm.
Work.
But yes, if everyone's good and ready, we'll hop into the recap.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. So,
Now that I think about it, I didn't know that we were. I actually didn't know that we were live, so I'm glad that you didn't look at my Google Map.
yeah, we've
I
been.
don't feel like getting doxxed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dox you. Yeah.
To be
Let me
fair,
give
I'm
out your
looking
exact address.
To be fair, it's like 45 minutes from where I used to, or from where I live currently, so it wouldn't actually do much, but
That's it. Doxes your genetic sequence.
Oh God.
that's it. Your DNA, give it here.
AGTC AGCT.
Stop, you're so close. That's only like 1
Oh.
off.
Stop pissing.
I cast male pattern Balthus gene.
Stop! It's coming for me. I don't want to acknowledge it.
It's outside your door.
I get in the shower, I fucking comb my hair, and then I look at the amount of hair that falls out. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, whatever, it's fine.
To be fair, you have a lot of hair.
I know I have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Curly hair does just like break.
It
so
just-
it's, like,
it
fine.
kinda just
You're
does
fine.
that.
Wait, Mako, you have curly hair?
Yeah.
Work. Curly-headed divas in the chat right now. Say
Oh my
curly-headed
god.
I'm
divas.
the only one here who doesn't have like textured hair of some kind.
It got curled.
Mine's just really wavy. It's not really curly.
See, the thing is, I get to enjoy it while I can. My sister's jealous of my hair, so haha. But I'm jealous of her hair.
Oh.
So.
The-
I got terrified that I was losing hair, and I went to a stylist, and they're just like, "Oh no, your hair's just really heavy."
Oh, that's the
Your hair is
tea.
made out of iron and metal.
Honestly.
Okay.
Solid gold.
Hairstyles aside, let's hop into the
Oh yeah,
recap.
right. I got distracted.
Yeah, so you all see Lady Ravos in the Libraria.
Welcome back. Let's delve in, shall we? The last time, the party continued on their way to the brass foundry. Along the way, the group got lost and ran into an old reborn man named Stanley, who had some previous run-in with the House of Masks. Was missing some of his memories. Stanley accompanied the party on the last leg of their journey to the foundry, planning to wait outside and returning to Oscura with them in case the House of Masks comes after him when he returns to town. The party ventured into the foundry, unearthing its past by exploring about, and eventually reading the journal of the leader of the staff there, Dr. Titus Clifton. The party took notice of some concerning sounds while moving about, and found that there were corpses smashed into paste, and some with buzzsaw blades in their bodies. So through reading through the journal, the party found that Dr. Titus Clifton had developed some kind of simulacrum apparatus, a device that let him astral project and perceive through a magical copy of himself from the safety of his bunker. The party found that the staff that once manned the foundry were the unfortunate victims of an escaped killing machine, which the party realized was the thing stalking about the facility. The party ran from the massive construct, managing to lure it into the steam room and take it on in battle. As the construct failed, the party directed their attention to the hatch towards the back of the room, where a glimmer of light could be seen. And that's where we pick up. I can't wait to see what they get up to this time.
Would you guys go to the steam room with me?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god, stop.
Well, steam
Wow.
room
Meet in
is
the
where
steam
you
room.
already are.
Oh my god.
No way.
So we already
Fucking
went
lying.
to this
No,
scene
take it back.
together.
Hey, can we actually redo that combat? Thanks.
Yeah, like, can we do that again? I didn't get as many hits as I wanted.
Oh.
I got
Save
as many
that
hits as I
combat, so
wanted.
I'm good.
I got to throw punches, and some of them were very strong. I made me happy.
Real.
I
I was
mean,
there.
yeah, we can redo the combat and I can have you fight two of them.
Yeah, we
Oh,
fine.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
that's
good.
fine.
Listen,
Okay.
I still have 80 hit points after being healed a bunch, so you know.
I didn't get hit, so
Actually, I don't think I was hit that much. That was the combat before that. I got like
Feel
flipped
different.
open.
I think Rowan.
Don't inspire Gamma to make combats more hard, please. Please, I'm begging, please.
No, I want to die. I want to go in a blaze of glory.
Well, I mean, to be fair, most of the combats you've had so far, aside from the spider, well, no, that's not true. I was gonna say
Spider.
most of the ones you've had so far have been very like big single target thing. But no, the
Spider.
spider had multiple, and the first combat also was multiple. So hey. But yeah,
Anyway,
you guys are in front of this hatch, this
Ooh.
kind of old, like steampunky style, like crank hatch.
Oh, that's right.
Opening on the hatch.
we need to find our thing.
Yep. You open in the hatch.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
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 We're here to find
Yeah.
the man, not to find a giant robot.
Yeah. I got distracted. I got sidetracked. It's fine.
That happens quite a lot.
So yeah,
Okay.
you twist
Down the hatch we go.
you twist the crank and open the hatch. It is very heavy, and it seems like it hasn't been open in quite some time. And as you open it up, just you can feel that it's very humid down there. Not completely dark. You can see that there is some kind of blue light glowing down there.
Blue light.
We think this is the boiler room.
I think I brought blue light glasses.
Uh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
maybe it's like the guy. He's in like the construct or whatever. The thing. I don't. The like, astral project clone. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
There were a lot of words in that thing. I don't know.
Yeah, you can see there's a ladder that leads down. You can't see too much of what's down there, but you can see that blue glow at the bottom of the ladder.
I am going to descend the ladder now.
Golly gee.
Dum, 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 dum.
Oh no!
So it's on the first
Snowflake
floor.
fell. Oh no!
Just jumps.
It'll be very snowflake.
Do a flip.
Belby will go
It's
next.
been so long since we've had a backflip.
No.
Yeah. You all heading down the ladder. I know Snowflake and Melby are heading down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Down.
Alrighty. So yeah, you guys descend this ladder, and at the bottom, it opens up into a much larger room. You can see immediately where that blue glow is coming from, as in the center of the room, there is a small construct. It looks like an orb with with four metal kind of spider legs. They're not like rigid like a spider's, but just the way they come off the body seem like they're like these iron tubes. Very, very noodly.
It's the onion from Pikmin. Wait, that has 3 legs. Never mind.
You can see the light coming from the center of
Oh,
this
definitely.
thing's eye, and you can see beyond it, there are several journals. There is a stack of various books and scrolls, and kind of sitting in the corner with this strange metal thing around his head, you see a dwarven man.
That's the guy.
Oh, that's probably him.
Should we like take things before he gets out of the helmet?
Would
You know,
that be
because he can't really see
stealing?
us right now.
I mean, like,
I mean, you've already taken things, so.
yeah, but like, if we're gonna wake him up after, then he's gonna see that we've taken things. you
And
know?
as you guys are kind of discussing, that little construct, it kind of tilts its head like a confused dog, and it waddles over to the dwarven man, and you see it take 2 of its arms and click them into either side of the metal thing on his head, and there's just there's a kind of clicking sound followed by hissing, and you hear it cranking apart, and the metal thing comes off of his head, and you see this gentleman.
No, guys, we shouldn't take things. That's
Yeah, we-
wrong.
We weren't
Oh,
going to
you're
rob
right.
you.
No.
yeah. We meant take
was
things
up for
in
pay.
with our eyes.
Exactly. Clean up a little bit too, maybe.
We should really learn to be more discreet about what we're talking about.
Shh.
Ruining it.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Wait, you all managed to make it here unscathed.
I mean,
Well-
I'm missing like 20 hit points, but yeah.
And I have a buzzsaw wound.
Yeah, see, I'm wearing them on my head. I didn't
I'm
do
fine.
that. I didn't do that to him.
Does that mean you dealt with the Obliterator?
Yeah.
Very foolish for you to let it get out.
Well, that much wasn't intended. That much I also still regret quite a bit. More than I could put into words.
Yeah, there were a lot of dead people up there.
I know. I don't feel good about it.
Like, how long have you been? I guess you don't know when it is, probably, so I don't know if you can answer that.
I've been down here for approximately 30 years.
Oh, well,
How have you, like,
very specific.
lived that long?
He rolls up the sleeve of his shirt, and you can see there are several, you can see there are several wounds where needles were perhaps inserted into his arm.
Oh, fun.
So you survived down here by doing drugs?
Hell yeah.
No, While I've been in the apparatus, my assistant here has been essentially sourcing me nutrition.
Oh,
Intravenous.
okay. Cool. Well, yeah, I guess you can stop being down here now.
Yes, although that is a bit of an issue. Part of the reason I developed the apparatus in the first place was to hopefully return back down to the layer I'm from, which I was able to do, but the apparatus isn't a replacement for life. You're able to perceive, but it's different. And quite frankly, I'd like to physically be there for my daughter.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, we're like working on that, I guess. You know, kind of getting everything back together. We don't have the marks.
Wait, so you're from somewhere outside this plane, then?
Yeah, really, it's like up there.
Yeah, we're from like above you.
Aurelia.
It's nice. Kind of cold right now, though.
That's where Octavian's from.
Oh, you know Octavian. Oh, you know. Nice.
I do.
How do you know Octavian?
He actually, well, not directly, but some of his studies have helped in some of my development. Some of my inventions and other things I've taken as inspiration from some of his research.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, you know, we're working on the whole that thing, so hopefully you'll be able to get down there at some point. You know, to your daughter physically.
Yeah, we're gonna try to open up travel.
Trust this is a very meticulous process for you.
Yeah.
And with you all being able to travel between the layers, do you think you could do me a favor?
Sure. I guess. Depends on what it is.
If you can make it down to the layer I'm from, to layer 6, and if you could find the simulacrum there, if you can put a ring on it for me, that'll allow me to return to it directly.
So you can like teleport to it?
Yes, but the thing is, the ring isn't something I'm able to carry with the simulacrum itself. It's a project in fusing it's concentrated extraplanar energy. And the simulacrum touching it causes it to fizzle out. But in placing it down there, where it is, I can use that as an anchor point, and I can teleport to it.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely do that once we
Yeah.
get down there. Probably gonna, be a while. We're still on, this one.
Well, I've waited for years. I'm perfectly fine with waiting a bit longer.
Well, at the very least, you don't have to sit down here for another 30 years.
That is true. Perhaps I could head back to Askira.
Yeah, also 2 things. One, have you seen, I guess, I don't know, you probably wouldn't have, we're looking for someone that came through here, but I guess you probably wouldn't have seen them since you've been down here.
Until my assistant here took the apparatus off of me, I've been completely unconscious to the goings-on around here for quite some time.
Okay, so 2, Vivian, what was it called again? I keep forgetting.
Wait, what?
The thing that we're looking for. It keeps escaping my brain.
The ember? No,
Shit. Yeah,
Yes, the
Is it
lunar
shard ember.
I'm starting to think maybe I should be thinking instead of not.
Luminimber.
Yeah, apparently we can get one here.
Yes, might ask why you're in search of one.
We need to get some stuff forged, and I think that will make it possible. From what I understand.
Is Hammerhead still around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I created Hammerhead, actually.
Oh, yeah, he's the one looking for it, so.
Yes, I'd gladly hand over Luminimber. I personally don't have it. You'll need to get it from Lisa, my living, intelligent... God, I forgot the acronym. I should have wrote it down, actually. It's living intelligence system assistant. Yes, Lisa, my living intelligence system assistant.
Wow. That's a...
Oh, that's an acronym. Got it. That was a big word.
Lisa, you can find in the next room over. Normally you need clearance to get in there. And regretfully haven't been in there in quite a while. But I can get you in there easily. Especially now that there's the threat of the Obliterator prowling about.
Yeah. We luckily made quick... Actually, no, not quite quick, but we made... Not easy either. Okay, not quick and easy work. It was quick, tough work. Let's just say that.
I mean, I think we did pretty good, but it was a little draining.
Well, you're
Obliterate ourselves.
Well, you're quite the combatants to be able to fell something like that, so...
Yeah, it was, teamwork.
You, of course have my gratitude for that.
You did a great job.
Something like that was a grave mistake, to put it as light as possible.
We all make mistakes sometimes.
The intent...
Sometimes those mistakes are giant robots.
Yes.
I've never made a mistake like that before.
That
Not
turned
yet.
company employees into mush.
Now, well, yes, I can say each of the staff members signed off on the dangers of working here. That doesn't make me feel any less guilty that what happened to them happened to them. The intent of the Obliterator was originally to serve as an elite for perhaps protecting a baron or something similar.
So was it always called the Obliterator, or is that just a nickname you gave it after?
That is what one of the staff members named it after it went haywire.
Okay.
It's originally intended to be called the King's Shield, but It went haywire before the shield could even be integrated.
Well, that's probably good that it didn't have one. That would have just made things
Yeah,
harder.
that would have made things a lot harder.
Well, to say the least, I'm glad you all are all right, and this is certainly good progress. Now, yeah, this will get you into the room where you'll speak with Lisa, and she'll get you that lumen ember. And should she ask, I fully give you permission to take one.
Oh, there's multiple.
Thank you.
And yes, he will take off a necklace. You see he has to lift his beard up because it is completely buried under there. Pulls off his necklace and hands it over to whoever takes it. It's to be a golden locket with a cog in the center of it.
Yoink.
I'm already wearing a necklace. All it does is hurt me and take my blood.
It sure does. I have a bit of work I need to do here before I make my way back to Skira. So, I suppose if you all will be there, I'll see you around.
We'll see ya.
Yeah.
Farewell.
And I suppose I should also introduce myself. I'm Dr. Titus Clifton.
Oh, we know. I mean, nice to meet you.
I
That's how we move.
trust you've been in my office.
You have a daughter named
Oh, yeah. We read your stuff. Sorry.
No, it's good that you are able to get to that. I'd rather someone get there and learn of the dangers here and make their own decisions on whether to tough it out as you all did or to flee and avoid being smashed into paste. Privacy isn't more valuable than someone else's life.
Yeah, that's good. I guess it's not an issue anymore, so that's good.
But yes, and do take anything you find around here. With the state of this place, I'm likely going to shut it down.
Oh, that's very kind and generous of you.
Yeah.
I couldn't continue running a place like this in good faith, given what's happened.
Oh. Well, I
We
mean,
understand.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're kind of hard to reopen anyway, so, you know.
I don't think a lot of people would want to work here or anything.
No, there's a lot of, like, blood on the wall and,
Yeah,
And
it'd be
crushed
hard cleanup.
peoples.
corpses. Anyway, we'll see you around.
Yes, it's good to meet you all.
Good to
Yeah,
meet you too.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And in case I don't run into you in town, this is the ring I spoke of, but for the simulacrum. And he reaches into the pocket of his apron and pulls out it's a golden trimmed ring. The center is kind of this deep purple color with what looks like a golden lightning bolt going around it all the way. And he'll hand it out to whoever.
Fancy.
Keep it in the pack, the party pack.
But yes,
Watch the show.
I wish you all well. Thank you again for all you've done.
Yeah, thank you for the core.
Of course. Yeah, you all head out. And see, he begins to gather some of the stuff he has laid out. And
Yippee!
begins to
Take his
kind of
assistant,
put it all
too.
into a bag of holding he has.
He said it's okay.
And as he's putting the stuff in the bag of holding, and as you guys start to climb up the ladder, I actually might have something that might be useful for you.
Climb down the ladder. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. And he pulls out a bag very similar to the one he has and walks over, hands it over to you. That's a bag of holding. It will
Oh yeah.
perhaps
Give me
be
one of those.
very useful for you.
Stick your head in it.
Hold on, I need to get my voice on.
All right.
What happens when you stick your head in a bag of holding?
Snowflake is about to find out he's sticking his head in the bag of holding.
Before you do that, perhaps take a big breath. And don't do it for
What?
too long.
He'll do that. He should put his head in there.
You do. It is silent. It's like looking into space. It is
Nice.
It's dark, but there look like there are stars off in the distance. There's nothing in here. It's kind of cold. It lacks humidity entirely. It feels odd, and you feel you're getting a little lightheaded.
Take his head out.
What'd you see?
There's nothing in there, and it was cold.
Oh.
You can breathe. Okay, what if we did it? Okay, so I climb into the bag and put like a straw, a really long straw coming out of the bag.
Like a snorkel?
Yeah, like a snorkel. And then I can
think that
breathe
might
all
work.
in there.
It'd only
Yeah.
work if you had an extra planar straw.
Where do we get one of those?
I suppose I could work on developing one.
Oh.
I mean, like if you have like time for that, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it's
just
the
wanted
least
to
you
like
could do for us, since we stopped this obliterator thing. Maybe
No,
just
like-
put a little bit of extra time aside.
I can like drink water from like the plane of water. Is that a plane? Is that one of them?
Yes, it's one of the
I-
primordial
Yeah.
planes.
Nice.
I suppose I could work on something like that.
That'd be super cool. Thanks.
Of course.
Okay, now we'll get out of
And
here.
thanks for the bag.
Yeah, thanks for the bag.
Of course. I
Let's
bet-
just put stuff in there.
hope it's useful for you.
Sure, it will be.
We'll leave, I suppose.
You guys head out.
Gotta get out of here.
Gotta get out of here.
I suppose we will attempt to find Lisa. Did he say what room? I'm sure he did.
He
Did
said
I
there's
just-
one room over. It'd be to the
Okay.
left. In fact, I'll
Room
open the D map again.
9.
One we weren't allowed into.
Yippee! Time to go in.
Oh my god.
Not
Dead-
the memes
dead
still
people.
being there.
Yeah, they sure are.
My art is beautiful.
My internet's been real bad
So
tonight.
talented.
Oh no.
All I see is the red markings and nothing else. No map.
Uh,
There it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe refresh.
Got it.
Cool.
There.
Yeah, you
This is-
guys head out of there and you head on down. Heading through
Circle room.
6B. Passing through there, you can see
Steal
that.
everything.
Oh.
I said steal everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you walk into 6B, and that is the room. You can see there's a glass floor, and there's a lift in the center of it. And looking down, you can see that there are probably over 100 constructs lined up on each side of this lift that goes down. Like, there is enough constructs down there to be an army.
Fun.
Oh, I've got a great idea. I'm just kidding.
Guys.
So,
I-
what if we employ
No, we're
all
gonna
of them
do
as
today.
I
gardeners
can
and they
just-
get rid of the roses?
It is our time.
I
to
can hear
leave.
Elijah in a different universe just like banging his head against the wall.
Dude,
Attention.
the Warforged.
They were trying to get rid of the roses. They just come back.
Uh,
Oh,
right. Do you think they could even? Do you think they could get it, or can you only get that if you like breathe?
I don't.
Maybe we should ask next time we meet up for this interplanar straw. See if there's a solution that can be created.
Yeah. I can't wait for this trial. It's gonna be really fun.
That's gonna be really, really cool. Do you think like we could throw things into the bag and then like go get them?
Yeah, probably.
I think that's
we could
purpose.
just dump a pitcher of like liquid in there and then just drink it out of there with the straw.
Perhaps it's like a cooling device where I could have cold water.
Yeah, it's like an immersion. I guess we already have like water bottles. Probably wouldn't need that, but like it'd be cooler that way.
But it'd be cooler than it's cooler than the water bottles.
Yeah. What do you think it would look like? Just like a regular straw, or do you think it'd have like stripes on it?
What if it's a bendy straw?
Oh my god! I want it to be a bendy straw so bad.
Yeah.
I'm sure
you
you can do
guys
that. I'm sure it has to be a little bendy.
Continue on to 9 as you're having this conversation.
Okay, think about this, right? You could drink from the time lake with this, and Cronalda wouldn't even be able to stop you.
That is true.
I'm sure she
What's
would
the time
be
lake?
able to stop you. I'm sure Cronalda would be able to stop me.
You can drink from the time lake. Whether Cronalda would be able to stop you or not, it remains to be seen.
It's worth it!
Do it for the bit. We have to know.
I need to make a character one day that just exists to do it, right? That's their life goal, is to drink from the time lake.
Oh god.
Anyway.
Yeah, you reach the door to 9. You can see it's a big iron door, and next to it looks to be some kind of terminal where there is a circular slot, seemingly for the necklace.
Perfect.
Badger, go.
Badger,
Sorry,
deploy.
Necklace?
Yeah.
Go.
Necklace indoor.
Yeah, you press the necklace into the terminal, and you see it kind of sink in for a second, and you hear a rotating sound, and the doors slowly part and open up into this circular room. And then the necklace kind of pops up a bit for you to pick it up. Looking into this room, looking into room 9, you can see that very interestingly, it looks to be some kind of control room, very similar to the pedestal you guys saw in room 8. There are essentially projections of each of the rooms, except these are far more, they look far more clear. There's a lot more clarity to them. And in the center of the room, you can see there is a massive brass eye that is kind of sitting into the floor that rotates and looks at you all and kind of blinks. It's about this. It's about the size of. What would be? It's about the size of a medicine ball.
Okay, not that big.
Big for Badger. Someone else has to carry.
Are you Lisa?
Oh, hi, yes. 5 new specimens.
Sure.
Please come in.
Okay.
Enter.
We're here to get a number. Did I say it right that time?
Mm-hmm.
You require a luminumber?
Yeah. We have permission, so, you know, all good.
How is father?
Oh, you know, I think good for somebody that's been in a single room for 30 years.
I hope to hear from him soon. Hopefully we can begin production again soon.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe eventually, yeah.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, he should probably be up here to visit soon. The thing is dead, so keeping him away.
I look forward to seeing Father.
I'm sure he looks forward to seeing you too.
Very well. I'll fetch the lumen ember for you. One moment.
And you can see that there is kind of this hissing sound as one of the valves on the ceiling kind of releases a bit of steam, and you hear something clunking around distantly at first, but then it gets a lot louder. And then that hatch opens up, and levitating out from it is this strange kind of, it looks kind of like bismuth, but it is entirely kind of this bluish color, kind of a silvery blue color. And it is giving off a faint glow. And it begins to levitate down, hovering just over the eye.
Here you are. One lumen ember.
Thank you.
Who takes it?
Great. Should we put it in the new bag? Perhaps?
Take.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and then put it in the bag.
So,
Gag.
touching this thing, it's not hot. It is very warm. It almost soothing. It, despite its kind of jagged shape, it is very smooth, and in the way that a mineral can be, it's kind of soft as well. But yeah, it feels nice. It is very pleasant to the touch. Yeah, you put it in the bag.
Right.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
You have any fun little
I
things,
think
little
so.
trinkets,
Hmm.
perhaps?
Trinkets. Any type in particular?
Ones that could be of use to a traveling party that likes to go on adventures.
Yeah, trinkets are fun. I like to trinket.
How about this?
And there is a clunking sound. It's not as loud this time. The hatch opens again, and falling out is a brass spider. It is about the size of. God, I need to get a good metric. It's about the size of a human skull.
Maybe not that one. You know,
It is a very useful trinket.
Yeah.
It can shrink down and be sent into small spaces.
What you need?
nothing. Or just don't look at the thing that just got dropped.
Yeah,
earlier.
don't. Maybe don't.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
okay, is this perfect? I mean, I can. It could be very small, right? Like, how small are we talking? Like, very small.
And she kind of looks at it.
Press the button on the head.
I will press that button.
And yeah, you press the button, it shrinks down to about the size of a gold coin.
Oh, fabulous. Okay.
Yeah, why don't you hold it, Belby?
Yeah, I can put it in my hair. Here.
Oh.
can I pick it up and just put it in my hair?
Yeah. Brass spider hair clip.
Now it's out of sight, out of mind, and it can, just stay in there, Who knows when we might need something like this?
If you attune yourself with it, you can see as it does.
Oh. Just like something of my bestiary, but more like an insectiary. I don't know what those are called. Not my specialty.
Aren't spiders arachnids?
I
Well,
really,
Arachniary.
I really don't
Yeah,
care to know.
Well, either way, it's. Thank you. This will definitely be of use to us.
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I look at everybody else.
I don't think so. Yeah, thank you. You were very helpful.
Very well. It was a pleasure to meet you.
It was
Nice
nice
to
to
meet
meet you
you
too.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
You too. Oh,
Yeah, you all head out.
Yeah.
yeah.
I felt bad about not being able to tell her that, you know, not production will not be started back up.
Eh, I'm sure she'll like figure it out, or she'll hold on to hope. And either way, I guess that's good.
Isn't
I mean, hope is
holding
always
on
a
to
good
hope?
motivator.
Isn't holding on to hope about something that's never gonna happen like bad?
Well, know that.
Well, you know, yeah, it's not great.
I don't know.
I guess she'll just be waiting forever.
Hopefully they'll just tell her about it. We should probably go.
Walking to walk.
All right.
Walk
Heading-
away.
We're fucking out of here.
So yeah, you guys
We
head
gotta get-
on down.
We gotta get out of here.
Heading
Direct
through
sentence.
6A, you can see that it appears to be some kind of scrap heap, a room for scrapping metals and minerals. There's a furnace and a couple of other things.
Yes.
Like most notably, you can see there are several large blocks. Like they're perfectly cuboid. These giant blocks of metal of various types. Some of them are steel, some of them are brass. Yeah, you notice those, and
Snowflake looks like dinner.
you can see also by the furnace hanging is a very large pair of gauntlets. They're very metal in appearance. They look to be segmented
Take.
and insulated.
Gloves are cool. Take.
And you take them, and you can see where they were hanging. There's a little note.
Boo. Reading. Fine. What does it say?
It says gauntlets required for heat.
It says, "Dear pesky plumbers, the Crumblings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom." Nice.
Hey.
And if you'd like, you can make me an intelligence check.
That's funny. Yeah, I'll do it. You know, good rolls exist, I guess.
It's
That's all
not a
I'm
high
getting.
DC.
I wouldn't know.
It's not a high DC, but
I know.
I don't.
I know. Just
But I don't add anything to it. Listen to me. It's a 10.
so yeah, with the 10, you're able to kind of piece together that these were probably used in working with hot metals and kind of working with the furnace in general.
Nice.
Looks like they are able to completely repel any heat.
Ooh, awesome.
Mechanically, they don't give you fire resistance or anything.
They
But
give you fire hand resistance.
yeah, pretty much.
If I went to
Or
pick up
oven
something
mitts.
hot, I'd be able to do it. Yeah, exactly. Nice.
Yeah, these are capable of touching things as hot as the surface of the sun.
Ah, nice. I can pick up this one.
Snowflake, tonight we steal the
Yeah.
sun.
Do you guys think?
Yeah.
Do you guys think I could pull off gloves? I always wanted to try them.
I
but
think
I've
you
never seen it.
can.
Probably. Yeah, give it a try.
It's kind of hard
Yeah.
to wear them because I got the crystals on my knuckles. But like, I guess magical stuff would be fine, probably.
Yeah, if it's like
Yeah.
big enough too, it looks like maybe they'll fit.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
Think
if it
about-
bothers you, then you can just carry them until you might need them, but just don't wear them all the time, you know?
I could also like hit people with the gloves while I'm just holding them in my hands.
Ooh.
True. You get like
It'd
both
be like-
effects.
It'd be like having a slightly longer arm, or a slightly further out hand.
Yeah, they
I don't think that
do
made any
feel
sense.
a bit heavy.
No, that makes sense.
But did you put them on, Snowflake?
Yeah, I'm not switching out of his voice.
So when you put
Yes,
them
God,
on,
I put them on.
when you put them on, you can see that your crystals seem to go through in a kind of form-fitting fashion.
Oh, cool.
Well, that solves that
See?
problem.
Problem solved.
Nice. Oh, good they won't be hindering my punching things. I like doing that. Well, not really. I like punching non-living things. It's, you know, like training dummies and stuff. Anyway, we should, probably get out. We keep getting sidetracked.
Yeah, you all head out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what we get sidetracked by in this room.
More stuff.
Yeah,
I love
heading
stuff. Oh my god.
heading into 6, you can see that it is the room in which the pipes feed into. They're all beneath the floor. You can see beneath the glass floor is a series of flowing minerals, kind of melted metals, and various other things. And you can see that there's also steam down there as well. And you also see that there are a couple of constructs kind of lined up against the back wall, but they don't seem to move or do anything as you enter.
It's so eerie in here.
Is it?
These constructs. Just
I mean, they're a
waiting
bunch
for
of-
something
I
to
don't see any
happen.
ears.
Yeah, there are a bunch of
Oh.
constructs in the other rooms, and I'm not at yours either.
Well, I mean,
No, I'm just
No.
messing with you. I know what that works.
okay. Oh, I was very scared.
I know some things. Like 5 or 6.
Ooh, that's a lot of things.
Maybe 7.
Like 5 nights.
5.
5 night.
5 at.
nights.
5 at.
5 nights in the foundry.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys continue making your way down. Stepping into 5, you're once again sanitized. It is just as jarring as it was the first time.
What a gun.
And then
I
the
guess
door
it feels
opens.
nice to
Put
be
in.
in.
Yeah. They couldn't just put in a normal shower though.
Yeah. I guess it's like a, I don't know, more shower plus expansion pack.
Oh.
Nosebleed.
Fancy.
Yeah, you all get back down and you see the entrance.
Nice. Well, I guess we made it.
We did it, gang.
Oh, right. We need to make sure to get Stanley.
And as you guys are getting ready to leave, the door opens.
Oh,
And
I didn't do it.
you see
And
the familiar sight of Prince Julius.
Oh shit.
Oh,
You see Prince. You see Prince.
Oh,
You see. You see Prince Julian, and you see Fort.
So if like
Oh.
it's like
Hi,
give his
Fort.
arm to wave, and then he gets sad.
Hi again.
Ford, how are you doing? It's so nice to see you again.
hi.
And you can see as they step in, kind of not expecting someone to be right inside. Julian at least kind of jolts a bit, like, oh god, there are people. But Fort will hold up a hand. Hello.
Hi, both of you. I'm sorry if you were like coming here looking for stuff. We kind of just cleared the place out. Ish. I mean, there's still stuff here, but you know, I guess it's probably
Not really
lucky.
much.
I
Yeah.
suppose it's none of my business, but why are you here?
Oh, we needed to get a thing. Was a lemon pepper. Got it. But yeah, we got that. So
Someone asked for some help, so.
yeah. Oh yeah. I guess you're lucky you didn't come earlier. There was like a big robot. It probably would have killed you.
Oh, yes, I knew about that. We tried to come in earlier and heard the thing going around. We figured we'd wait for it to make its route.
Right.
Were you just waiting on us to come in here and mess with it? Or someone else to do this?
Well, no, I didn't know that anyone else was in here. I figured that everybody living in here was long dead. He motions to some of the paste on one of the walls.
Right. Well, there's one.
mostly.
There's one guy. Yeah, he's still alive.
He's pretty nice.
Perhaps he can get us what we were after.
What are you even
What are you
after?
What are you guys after?
Looking for a new core for Fort here.
Oh wait, you're looking for something for Fort?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, we gotta.
A selfless action. Who would have thought?
Yeah. That's nice of you.
Oh, what's wrong with Ford? Is something wrong?
No, it's just he needs to be a bit more combat capable because it's quite dangerous down here.
That's fair enough.
Rona's just gonna look at the rest of the group.
I gotta.
Like,
I mean, we
shoot
gotta.
eyes around.
I mean, I guess that's a fair concern to have. You know, I don't want Fort getting hurt. I mean,
So are you running into enough trouble that Ford needs to leave?
Well, it's more. It feels more like. How do I put this delicately? Fort is a bit he's a good shield, but not much else.
oh. Okay.
More of a protector than fighter.
Yeah, so I was
Well-
hoping to get something to help soup him up a bit.
You know, that's fair, I guess.
Can I
As
inside
long
this
as it
guy
doesn't.
to see if he's like got any ulterior motive to this?
Sure.
Or if he's like off.
Go for it.
Robot army,
It's
robot
good.
army.
It's good. One of us is suspicious. The other four of us are
That
just looking
is
invisible
a-
ignorance.
16.
So you get the sense that he's not really doing this for Fort's sake. He's doing this so he doesn't have to do as much work.
Okay, that's kind of what I
Yeah.
figured, but I was making sure it wasn't a worse intention.
I mean, if it's for Fort, we have one, I think.
Yeah, you guys
I don't-
would remember that you took the core out of the obliterator.
I don't know if it would be, because like we have one and we could give it to you, but it's we got it out of the big thing that was stomping around. I don't know if that would like hurt Fort or anything.
Or be like
We'd
more
also
violent
need
than
to have a
you
lot
want
of-
him to be.
Yeah, a lot of anger management issues.
Yeah, those are really hard to work through. They take quite a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Fort, what do you think?
I think that if it can help me better serve you, then I will gladly take it.
I mean, if it's you're sure it's what you want.
Yeah, Ford. I mean, if it's what you want, like, you know, are you sure that, you know, you can, like, are you sure that, you know, this is what you want? You seem to be your directive seems to be to protect.
I suppose being a proper combatant is part of being a protector.
That's
That
fair.
is true.
I mean,
He's kind of
it's
right
true.
about that.
the best. Some people say the best defense is a good offense, and I mean, yeah, I agree about that. So, yeah, I guess you know, here,
And over the core?
yeah.
Yeah, Fort will take the core, and you can see it begins to glow, and as does the rest of his body. And you can see that some of the more open bits on his body, because again, he looks like he was built from scrap. But looking at some of the more open bits of his body, you can see that they kind of start to twist and toughen up a bit. The steel looks to be a lot more sturdy, and that core slowly starts to get smaller and smaller as he kind of undergoes this kind of change. And you can see that his left hand, for a moment, transforms into what looks to be a hammer, and it returns to its normal state as he kind of twists his wrist.
Quite the instantaneous reaction.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah, of course.
Is Fort still like scrappy?
Yeah, but he looks a little less scrappy now. It looks like he went from looking like complete like scrap metal to kind of slightly tarnished steel.
Okay.
So it's a step up. It still looks a bit rough, but it's definitely a step up.
Well, has Fort touched our stone for communication?
I think you did get Fort in the orb, yes.
Okay, just making sure.
I think so.
Right. Well,
We didn't.
you know, it was good to see you.
Wait.
You as well. Thank you for making this trip shorter.
Can we just say we got Titus in the orb? Because I don't think we did.
No, I don't think we did.
Yeah, but can we just say
did
we
not.
did?
Yeah, no, you could have gotten Titus in the orb easily.
We would
Between straw
have.
discussion.
Okay? We would have. Let's just say we did.
Yeah.
No, we're
The
not.
straw was more important at the
The
moment.
straw was more important.
The interdimensional straw.
Well, we're gonna go.
How else are we
We're
gonna
gonna
breed
go-
a holding?
We're gonna go
Okay.
back. So bye.
Yeah, so I guess we'll go talk with that survivor,
Have
see if he has
fun.
anything he can offer us as well. Be seeing you.
Sure. Mhm.
Perhaps.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And yeah, they
As soon as they're out of earshot.
head down
Oh,
to
no.
5 and are out of earshot.
Yeah, as soon as they're out of earshot. That just doesn't seem right.
I
I don't know.
I guess.
Maybe I'm overthinking this. I don't know. I don't trust that guy.
I mean, he's not exactly nice.
No, but I don't know. Just the way he treats Fort doesn't seem.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
If he
but-
treats Fort like that, who knows about the rest of his intentions for coming down here?
I know, that's what I'm worried about.
Right.
I tried to, figure out some motive, but I don't know. I didn't get much of anything other than he just wanted Ford to do the work for him.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems
I was,
pretty much like
don't know,
it, you know?
if we run across any more of those upgrades, I don't know if we should give them to Ford. I'm kind of, I like Ford, and I want Ford to be the best version of himself that he can be, but I'm also worried that if his
What's his name's Julian, right?
Yeah, Julian.
if
Yeah.
Julian's intentions aren't good and Ford is loyal to him, is it?
I feel like
I don't know.
I don't-
I feel like that's bad of me to hold Fort back like that, but I don't know.
look.
Once
I
maybe.
don't
Yeah.
like Julian. I don't think he's a nice person, but I don't think he has like evil intentions or anything. He's just kind of mean.
I mean, I'm sure he doesn't either, and I like to see the good in people, but I don't know. It's just it doesn't feel right.
If something bad does happen, then we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. When we come to it.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I want to see the good in everybody, and I usually do. I don't know. I just got a bad feeling about this guy.
We could always ask for it to switch sides, and like
I'm
if we can get his loyalty.
What do you think Fort would like?
Like in
I feel
general?
Fort would make a like killer peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Probably.
What could we, if we wanted to like win his loyalty? Like, what would we do?
Oh, maybe like really nice metal.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Or
Metal
a
doesn't
screwdriver.
Metal
Hear me
doesn't really
out.
taste that good. Honestly, it just kind of tastes like metal.
We allow them to join us. And then once Fort sees there's more to existence than serving some selfish prince, he'll want
Then
to,
we kick
or
Julian
they'll want to join us, or once, perhaps they don't know the wonders of living independently.
Well, okay. I don't look. This place is dangerous, right? And I'm sure that again, Julian's not nice or anything, but I'd feel bad about just befriending him for ulterior motives and then, you know, not stealing away his protector, but, you know, then just kicking him out and leaving him alone in a relatively hostile place.
Yeah,
That
you're
doesn't
right. I
feel
shouldn't have
right.
said that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up.
It's okay. Like, I don't.
No, that was
like,
more my idea.
I don't like the idea of him and Ford being there, but it's not right. You know, he hasn't really done anything that bad yet, besides just be kind of mean. So.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry. That was.
No, it's okay.
I preemptively assumed the worst in someone.
Yes, innocent until proven guilty.
We'll see how that all turns out
Suspicious
today.
until proven innocent.
I don't trust him either, you know, after, you know, what happened in school. Yeah, just, we'll see how he turns out. Hopefully he's not that bad.
Oh, well. And I guess off to that forge we go.
Yep.
All right.
Go back to Skiro.
You'll step out.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, right, we need to get Stanley.
Yeah, you guys step back outside, back into the cold. And yeah, it seems to be very quiet out. You can see that Stanley is still lying like a corpse in the snow.
Good for him.
Oh yeah.
He just like me for real.
Y'all go over to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk up. He continues to lay there. He seems very convincing as a corpse.
Are you actually dead this time?
Oh, are we ready to go?
Yeah, we got what we needed.
Mhm.
And a lot of stuff that we didn't need to.
Oh,
But we have it now.
that it went well.
It's ours.
Yeah, it went pretty good.
All right, I might need some help up.
Oh, yeah, here. Pick up.
Yeah, you help him to his feet.
Oh, I think I'm better. I think that fixed my back. Oh, never mind. Oh,
Oh, that sounds like it hurt.
I'll be all right. Let's head back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will follow you all's lead back to Iskira. Is Belby leading the way back?
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Baby.
It doesn't matter if he wants to. Okay, he's doing it.
Yes,
You
sorry.
go
Yes, I
first.
can. I ran to the kitchen to grab a plate of dinner, but my headphones are still in. Yes, I will lead if we want.
All right, make me a survival
Yes.
check.
Please, dear God.
Yes.
I'm praying. I'm praying it's a good roll, please.
The first dice roll of the night.
Yo.
Oh, period. Okay. That's 25.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, with a 25, you are able to stay pretty well on the path. Let me open the map. The map. Yeah, you're able to stay on the path pretty well. And despite Stanley's everything, he is able to keep pace with you all just fine. Again, he has a very he has long strides, so despite his like hobbling, he's keeping pace.
Hey, Maddie,
Yes.
how long does the temp tree from that, the temporary maximum hit points and temporary hit points from that spell that you cast last?
Like
Let me
8
see.
hours.
What was the spell again?
Aid.
Oh,
Aid lasts. Yeah, 8 hours.
very cool.
Yeah, as you guys are walking along, making your way back, just outside of Askira, you notice something. Not close enough to where the guards would really be able to see, but fairly close to Askira, kind of leaned up against a rock along the side of the path. You see the knoll that you met in the tavern. You see Dante, and he looks to be in a terrible state.
Sucks to be him. LOL. Bye.
He looks to be cut up pretty bad and looks to be just barely hanging on.
That's not good.
You can see that there is a now frozen puddle of blood kind of seeping into the snow beneath him.
Oh, God's above Dante, you're right.
Yeah, Roan is gonna run
Oh
over.
wait, obviously not. Sorry, that was stupid. We're cut up and bleeding.
Not quite.
Hold still, hold still.
Roan's gonna grab her little book and start flipping through it. Come on. Ah, here. And she is going to it takes 10 minutes to cast, but she's gonna start doing Prayer of Healing.
Yeah, you are able to begin your prayer of healing, and I imagine kind of try and soothe him as best you can before the actual magic kicks in.
Yeah, so her Prayer of Healing, because, like, I mean, she's a cleric, but she's not, like, really religious. Her version of, like, Prayer of Healing is just, like, motivational, like, pep talk, like, you got this, like, you're gonna make it through, don't worry.
And yeah, your prayer of healing, as that magic begins to wash over him, you can see the wounds begin to close up, and his breathing starts to steady out.
Thank you.
No problem.
What happened? Who you?
Well, I suppose I got in a bit too deep with the House of Masks.
Oh. You're not the first person that we met that has. This is Stanley. Hi.
Hi.
That also happened to Stanley.
Hello. I thought I could trust someone. I guess I made a mistake.
Who did you think you could trust?
Thought I could trust Sonia.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we saw the mask, or I didn't see the mask, but somebody told me about it. So
Sonia was the
Tavern owner.
tavern owner. Right, that was the one that we saw the mask in her pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she just like stabbed you and dumped you out here.
No. She sent me in on a request. She asked me to go and retrieve a couple of things from one of the people that's a part of that organization.
Right.
Come to find out, it was a setup. They said I'd been divulging things I shouldn't have. And they did this to me. They came at me with their daggers, and I was able to fight away the poison and limp my way out here.
Sorry. Well, now that you're not dying, I don't. Going back to Ascara this soon probably wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be a great idea.
No, they're gonna be after me.
Do you think you could make it to Moorside?
I should be able to manage.
Yeah, that would probably be a better place. We're gonna come there soon-ish, so... how... I mean, obviously this House of Mask is, dangerous, but how worried about them do you think we should be?
At this point, probably pretty worried.
Cool.
Do you have any reason to suspect that they might come after us?
I think Sonia has her suspicion that
We're
you
dumb.
guys
We can play dumb.
might be able. She has her suspicions, and she's made as much aware to me that she thinks that you all might know a bit more than she wants you to. Which
No.
I don't know how much you know aside from the bit I've told you, but she has suspicions, and I don't think it'll be long before she tries to act on them.
Well, we don't know much.
Even still, she thinks you know, and that's all the motivation she'd probably need.
Maybe we should try and get the drop on her. If we're going to be, targeted anyway, we might as well make the first strike.
I mean, we know where she works.
Yeah, we can't just go, guns blazing in there and try and fight her in front of everybody. We have to be, sneaky or whatever.
Yeah, we wouldn't want anyone to get caught in the crossfire.
I think what might be a bit safer is if you can follow her. I'm not sure how good you all are at being discreet and sly, but
good enough.
Not one of my strong suits.
If you
let's just say
Where's the
we
confidence?
Yeah, for the sake of argument, let's say that we are.
if you could follow her to the organization building and figure out what they're planning, maybe we could act on it before they put things in motion.
Okay, we can try and do that.
I know they tend to have meetings most nights around 8 p.m.
We can see what we can do about that, I guess.
If you can do that and figure out what's going on, let me know. We can figure out maybe how to put a stop to them, as they're going after a lot of folks of even mild influence. And
Right.
I admittedly do kind of recognize you, Stanley. You do?
Maybe you should take Stanley to Moorside then. I don't know if it'd be a good idea to bring him back in town with us either.
Perhaps you two can stick together and protect each other.
It's probably better if we go in, as unsuspiciously as possible. If we come back with one of their victims, probably give us away pretty fast.
And
I'm fine with going to
safer for you two
Moorside,
to
but
not be seen.
I need to grab a couple of things from my house.
Why don't we just get it for you?
It's a bit complicated.
Does Stanley need to breathe? We could shove him in the bag of holding.
He does not need to breathe.
Oh, well, there we go.
Problem solved.
We could get you into town without being seen, I think. Might be a little cold. I guess it's already cold, so,
Everything's cold. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you can just guide us there, I guess.
I may also have a spell that I can prepare that would help us.
But it's better that you aren't seen in town either way.
If you could, come with me back to my house, I might have some things for you, since you found and helped me.
Okay.
I have some things I need to gather myself.
Yeah, we can do that. Just get in the bag. The folding.
Alright, you might have to squeeze me in.
Okay.
He'll stick his head in and his shoulders as far as they'll go, but he's gonna need some help.
Shove time.
Shove time.
Get in the bag.
Get in the bag.
Get in the bag.
In the bag.
Yeah, you start to push him in.
Okay, almost there. Oh, watch my appendix. Keep
I'm
going.
sure it's fine. You don't need an appendix
That's the
anyway.
least important organ to worry
Yeah.
about.
And yeah, after a bit of fiddling around with it, you're able to get him into the bag.
Nice.
We did it, gang. We saved him.
Alright, just, I guess he's in the bag now. You, stick your head out.
Pokes head out.
Okay,
This
so
is a
where are we
very
going?
odd experience. Head to the far side of town, to the northeast.
Okay.
You should find a tree and a tower. A bit of both, really.
Tree tower.
You
Got it.
can't miss it.
Right. Okay. So Dante, just stay out here. Keep safe. We will go into town and be not suspicious.
Just a little suspicious.
Right, I'll stay here.
We'll be the imposters.
What?
What?
Huh?
We will not be sus.
You're saying a normal thing, but you're saying it in a tone which sounds like you're referring to something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, everybody looks at the fourth wall.
Okay.
Wow.
Anyway. Yeah, we'll be back hopefully soon.
All right, I'll be here. I'll try and stay out of sight.
He'll lean back against the rock and curl up.
All right. We got this, guys. Just don't look like you're up to no good. I mean, I guess we're not up to no good. We're up to good right now.
I am
So
never
don't.
We're always up to good.
So nothing to worry about then.
It's good.
So
Fabulous.
wait, no,
I mean, I
but
guess
if
good
we,
is technically a little subjective because
But
it's good for
they're-
us, but not good for.
but they're bad.
That is
So
true.
if we're doing good, then that's gonna look suspicious. So we have to look.
Yeah, we just have
Cool.
to pretend that we don't know that they're bad. So
Yeah.
we might
This is all
know a
going
little
really
bit
above
that
my
they're
head
bad.
really
So we
fast.
just like pretend you don't know anything.
Okay, I can do that. I don't have to pretend.
And
just
that's
don't.
good. Exactly. Don't think.
This has all got really confusing really fast. Oh, let's just not do anything.
Okay,
Everybody
Let's-
act natural.
got it.
You all head up to the gates.
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys head back up to the gates, and the guards are standing out, and They look, and one of them looks at the other one, and then back at you all.
Hello.
Hello. Do be careful with those. He points out the saw blades on Snowflake's
Oh yeah,
ones.
don't worry about it. I'm like, you know,
Oh,
I'm like
yeah.
up higher than most people, so it should be fine.
And we're on our way to a forge to get them, you know, made into something else. They won't be in the city for long, as they are now.
Yeah, there'll be something probably more. Never mind. They'll be better. Yes, they'll be good.
All right. Yeah, just be careful. He stands aside, opens the gate.
Yes. We're doing good. We're doing
was too
good so
easy.
far, guys.
That was too easy.
We're doing great. Just keep it up.
No.
They're on to
It was
us.
easy enough. Like, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not. They don't know anything. Just act natural. Just, yay, we belong here.
Yes. Oh, but we don't have the
Yay.
marks. We don't belong here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we're still just in.
We're going to the tree.
We're still
forge.
just investigating the town for.
But we're not actually going over there. We're just walking near there out of, you know, we're not, that's not like our target. If we happen to end up in there, you know, oh well. Right?
Yeah.
Then we can just go swimming.
Exactly.
We have to look at the bright side of things.
What?
I think they'll
We end up in a well?
I'll be pissing again.
Nobby, can you stop pissing? I
I
know that we
sorry.
said to act natural, but I don't think we meant like that.
Hey, this is as natural as
all
it gets.
natural.
It's
No,
consciously
don't stop
being-
pissing in the city.
Hey,
You can't piss here.
So sometimes I just have
Can't
problems,
see
and
her.
I haven't been able to address it with you, but sometimes I can't control it.
I think you should go to a doctor.
How was your childhood?
Terrible. All my favorite things that I grew up listening, all my favorite creatures that I listened to in stories, my dad killed them all. So I couldn't control myself.
My God.
What?
And he ate them in front of me.
And that
And that
means
has to do with
and that means that means you can't hold your piss. How?
Because I was scared, and so I started peeing when I got scared.
Oh, so are you scared right now?
And she was.
Are you currently friend?
Hey, if Belly,
Not
if
really,
you
but
ever-
you know,
if you ever
it
need
sort of
someone
just
to
evened out these
talk
days.
to- if you ever need someone to talk to about that,
That was a really heavy thing to drop suddenly.
She might just be making excuses.
Yeah, you know,
if you ever need some someone to talk to about that, maybe help you out, we're here
sounds
for you.
good, Rowan. Okay.
Oh my god.
Maybe just don't piss and
Is it-
don't piss.
Is it
and
actually
talk
still
about
work? Does it still sound like this? Are you still hearing it?
it. Yeah.
Okay, I might go dump my water bottle in and see if that helps.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah, we'll make our way across the city to
I wasn't expecting it a lore drop.
the treehouse fort.
Okay, yeah. So you guys begin to make your way across the city. And not a lot of people are out and about right now. You do pass Hammerhead's Forge.
Oh, should we go there first? I mean, it's on the way. We don't want to look suspicious, so.
Right. Right.
Yeah, we'll
We could
swing
do
by.
errands on the way.
Yeah, we'll swing by. We'll go there.
Yeah, you head over to the Forge.
Yes.
Alrighty, let me get there.
Oh, well, you're back in one piece. Good to see. How was it?
You know, it was good. There was a big thing we had to fight, but we won. I got saw blades.
I see.
But yeah, we got the Lumen Emperor also here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, and we met your creator, I guess.
Oh, you met my daughter? Yeah.
Yeah.
Suppose he's a bit like a father.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
You know, good, I think. We agreed to help him out with something, so. He's making us a straw.
Right.
You
Well,
don't sound excited about that. I feel like it should be more of a thing, you know? It's pretty cool.
glad he's alright. And thank you for bringing me the lemon number.
Yeah.
And as promised, I can forge you some glimmerite weapons.
Okay, yeah. We have Glemonite. I haven't eaten it yet, so I need to do something with it now before I do.
You should probably not eat it.
But listen, look at the way it looks, and then think about me being able to eat rocks. I can't not do it, but I have to not.
Oh, I'm sure it's a delicacy, but it's a very expensive one.
I know. Just take it away from me.
He'll take it.
So, as far as these weapons go, what do you all have in mind?
Good question.
Out of character, you don't have to have this figured out. You have till the next session or whenever to figure it out what you want your weapon to
The
be.
saws or the gloves? This is the hardest choice of my life. True. Is that possible?
Or gloves on the saws.
I mean,
No.
you could get gloves that fire off
Gloves on the saws
saws.
goes hard.
Mako, hear me out. Put the saws on the inside of the gloves, and then you can shove them onto other people's hands.
You could.
That feels a bit violent.
That's just a saw trap.
I mean, you could have gloves that
Ellie.
shoot mini saws out of them.
But think about this, right?
How many saws?
Mini
Three.
saws.
So we get to make a weapon, right? Or is it?
Yeah, it can be a weapon, it can be armor, it can be a foci.
Okay.
Think about this, right? You do a punch, and then the saw comes out, and it saws them. That's cool, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good idea.
Saw punch. That's Saw's that movie guy. He's a
I
clown.
love saw.
I know you do. I'm putting you into the heroin needle pit.
Yo.
Wow.
Scary.
Wow.
No, not a heroin needle pit. To be fair, there wasn't heroin in the needles.
Yeah,
It was just the needles.
true. I guess.
We're in the needle pit.
But yeah, as far as your weapons go, we can work that out between sessions. Just, you know,
Cool.
as long as you have a general idea, we can work on them together.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like hand him the gloves and the saws and be like, do something with this. I don't know. Figure something out, man. You're smart.
He looks at them. You can see he kind of very comically scratches his head.
Right, alright, I can do something with that, I guess.
Thank you. I think it'd be cool.
Right, suppose we'll see what that looks like.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
But yeah, these are weapons. They'll be special. They'll do different
weapons.
things as you go between layers. You might get some more features for them.
Wait a second.
I know, crazy. It's like I'm
It's not an
stealing it
original
or
idea.
something.
It's not like it's an original idea, okay? I also kind of stole something from unintentionally. I think we just came up with the idea at the same time, and you'll see when you get further into my campaign what that is. It just happens, okay?
Yeah. Also, I did have a book that had weapons like that, and I was just like, I want to do that, but like I haven't had a good chance to, because usually everybody kind of just has a weapon they want to use. But
Yeah.
I think it's neat to have a weapon that grows with you and that's like special.
Okay.
And also,
no, me too.
these can be used to enhance a weapon you already have as well.
This is the weapon, saw gloves, dude.
I saw gloves, and then they.
True. Yeah, I'm not that bothered about like range because you can jump 60 feet now. So
Honestly, I'm thinking about. I kind of have an idea of what I want. I'm honestly thinking about making a like a shield that like does that like actually does something other than just give you armor class.
That can be neat.
Oh, I'm imagining it now. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Like a stapler.
Yeah.
Like a saw stapler. Like hand
Ooh, okay.
just give like,
Every
just, like
time you make it
punch,
exist.
you just punch someone and then there's just like a saw left in them. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's violent. It's violent, but it's cool. Alright, I don't care. Would Snowflake maybe not have that? Probably, but do I care? No, fuck you.
Yeah, you did again. Snowflake didn't ask for it. He handed over all this stuff.
He should like do
Make
something with
something.
this. It's out of my hands, except it's in my real life hands, but not my in-game hands.
And soon it'll be on your real game hands.
True. Oh my god.
Crazy.
Right, so, as far as the time frame, I could have these done, let's see, about 2 days. Same time, 2 days from now.
Yeah, it sounds good. We've got some stuff to take care of until then.
Right, well, I'll have those done when you come back and see me then.
Yes?
And thank you again for bringing the loot number.
Yeah, of course. It was an interesting trip. Some things happened,
Judging by the saw blades, I'd imagine so.
Yeah. We also got kidnapped, you imagine. Just for a little though.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're fine,
You got kidnapped to imagine. Was it those mask-wearing cowards?
Anyway, we'll see ya, You guys.
Alright. Take it easy.
You too.
You too.
We're taking it so easy and natural right now.
God. So again, his face is kind of like to put into like out of game terms, his face is kind of like a screen. So like it can emote and you can see his eyebrow raised. But he continues to work. Yeah, you guys leave, having dropped off your plans and your glemonite and the ember.
Yes.
Yeah. Continuing to the northeast.
Real quick, I'm checking my equipment, and I have something called I just wrote it down as crystal shard thing, and then in parentheses it says ask anyone. So does anybody remember what a crystal shard thing that we picked up a while back is?
No.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
If it's in your
So
inventory, I do not keep track of it.
okay. Great. This is great news.
Let me
Okay.
Crystal shard thing. Ask
No.
anyone.
No, literally, it says crystal shard thing. Ask anyone. Okay.
Like,
No
ask me
idea
about
what that
this,
could
or ask
possibly
like
mean.
anybody in game.
Are you
I'm
sure
gonna have to
it's
go
not
watch.
a glemonite?
No,
the Glemonite,
zero
like,
idea.
Very
I have-
clearly told that it was Glemonite.
Yeah.
Crystal shard thing.
About it.
I'm having to
Ask
go rewatch
anyone.
the videos.
I don't think that was part of any of the
Time
loot
to
we
go
got
ask
from
anyone.
Monster House.
Okay,
I'll figure it out
sorry.
one day.
Because I was like,
What is
if
it?
it's like interesting, maybe I can zhuzh it up into the weapon that's about to be created. But we have no idea what it is, so I guess not. So okay, sorry to interrupt.
You're good. Yeah, continuing to the northeast side of town, to the far end, you do in fact see a tower. You see a big stone tower, and very interestingly, instead of a roof, you can see roots of branches rather, of a tree sticking out where a roof would be. And you can see that along this stone tower, there are parts of stone that are missing, where it looks like that tree has weaved its way out of that tower and kind of down, twisting around it. And at the base of it, you can see more of those roots kind of wildly splayed about in front of the doors leading up to it, or the stairs leading up to the door.
We should probably... How do we get in? Should we try and get in there without anyone seeing us get in there, you think? Or... I don't know.
I can try. I mean, we could try, and if we were just gonna walk in anyway, people would see us. So if we fail, then we just act like we meant to do it.
Okay. I don't know if I'm following, but sure. I have to delete the Sonic Galaxy, but it needs to go. It needs to go.
Yeah, I guess we'll...
I get what you're saying.
Sure.
I guess we'll...
I don't know how to re-explain it.
I guess we'll try our hardest to get in and also be stealthy. Like, is there, like, windows we can go into?
No.
Okay. So there's just... Okay, I guess we're gonna...
So the holes that look like they would be windows there's branch coming out of it, like full force.
I don't think we have
branch from trolls.
No,
I don't know who that is.
You're wrong, actually. And I guess we'll...
Singing killed his grandma.
Oh.
Is there anyone like around right now?
So this tower is kind of tucked off in a corner. Taking a glance around, you don't see anyone, but yeah, go ahead and make me a perception check.
That wasn't that bad. Never mind. It's 18.
So at 18, you look around, you don't see anyone, except you look up at one of the buildings tucked off in this corner, and you see a little human girl kind of looking out her window, very curiously watching. She looks like she's like maybe 8 years old.
You little fucker.
And she's just watching, sucking on her thumb.
Ew.
Thumb sucker.
Thumb sucker.
Switch voice mid saying that. It's cool. Man, I wish I could just have a naturally deeper voice so I could actually use no like I would resort to this, but I can't because I have the gay. So,
I will
Officially
gladly
diagnosed.
trade you the timbre of my voice, I promise you.
Okay. We are being watched, but it's like, you know, by a little girl. I don't know if that's gonna... Do you think she's like an informant?
Maybe.
We could also ask the guy who lives in this town that we have in a bag.
Oh yeah.
You get Stanley to poke his head out.
Yes. Stanley! Oh wait, Stanley! I'm saying your name quietly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're at your tower. We're being watched by a little girl. Is that like a problem? Is she part of the evil people?
She snitch.
Yeah, she's snitch.
Turn me that way.
Yeah.
You turn the bag.
Yes.
Yeah, you turn the bag. Little girl in the window sees his head sticking out of this bag. You can see she shrieks and runs away from the window.
Problem solved.
Well, that's
Good plan, Stanley.
She's not watching anymore.
I fear we just traumatized this child for life, but
That's fine. She would have been traumatized eventually.
Hey, that child was looking. She
And
deserved
that's a
it.
life.
Listen, you have to get traumatized for life eventually. I did, you did, Vivian did.
That's going
That's true.
Oh my god.
All right, boom me out of the bag.
You sure?
That's the only way we get into to the tower.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Out of
we
the bag
can just like
time.
knock the door down or something.
Yeah,
Not
we
a
can do
good
that.
idea.
Fine.
Bad.
Yoink.
Yeah, you're able to pull him out of the bag. And he walks up to the door, and you see he holds out his hand to the side, and forming from his palm, kind of going down, is this giant kind of ethereal pole that at first glance looks like a staff until you see the head of it forming into a scythe.
Oh.
Kind of a glowing purple color. And he takes it up to the door, and despite his everything again, surprisingly good form swinging it as he swings diagonally from one corner of the door down, and there is a purple line that follows, and
Purple line, dude.
in the center of the door, how do I describe this? It looks, for a moment, you see what is this kind of purple glimmer in the center of the door, and unexpectedly it opens like a porthole in a spaceship. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's like, I don't know. It is a very strange door. It's like, what the hell is this thing called? Is it a tardigrade I'm thinking of?
Can't help you.
Tardigrades are those little microscopic.
A lamprey is what I was thinking of. It's like how teeth on a lamprey are. The door opens up like that.
No.
Nope. Hate that. Hate that.
Oh,
Okay. And we have to enter that? Great.
Yeah. We just like stand outside.
I mean, so aside from the way it opened, the door looked normal. Looked like a normal wooden door.
Oh. Okay. Interesting way to open a door.
Vile.
Well, it's to keep out anyone that wants to kill me, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, come on in.
That was what that kid was here for, to sell his Girl Scout cookies.
With the door open, he just kind of opens his hand again, and the scythe that he formed disappears, and he'll begin leading you all in. You follow?
Yeah.
So yeah, he leads you into this tower. It is dimly lit aside from light peeking in from atop. Stepping just inside, you can see there's a spiral staircase that, rather than going up where the tower, where you'd expect it to go, it goes down the spiral staircase, and rather looking up, you can see that there aren't any floors or anything above, but there is this massive tree that's in the center of this tower. The spiral staircase goes around along the side of it all the way down.
We'll have to go downstairs. Right this way. Mind the spirits, they're friendly.
The what?
The what?
And you can see on some of the branches as you guys are walking down, are these little guys. They are just barely larger than a foot tall. Little guys, they got little like stubby little limbs, and the best way to describe it is if they look like Koroks, but with like bone masks instead of leaves. And they are they're ethereal, very see-through, spirity, kind of a greenish color. But he'll lead the way down. As they kind of appear, they just kind of watch you curiously. They don't really do anything or make any motions.
And we're gonna kill them all. That'd be funny.
We're gonna go back in time to put spirits on the menu.
Back on the menu, boys.
Yeah, they're just little guys. Little guys. Little
Me too.
Korok or Pikmin adjacent.
Oh my god, you said my activation phrase. Word,
They got
I
that
guess.
meow.
Mango just explodes.
Very nice. Huh?
What?
Huh? Anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah. Continue to follow.
In following him down the stairs, you notice that the air in here is very clean and very clear. Like outside, there is kind of that deadly rose scent in the air, ever so faintly, and the air feels a bit heavy, a bit thick. But in here, it feels very clear, very light, serene. He does. Thank you. I've lived here for quite some time before the rose rot and whatnot came about. He leads you down on the first landing that the stairs come off to. You can see there's a little kitchenette. You can see it doesn't look like it's been used in probably a bit, but you can see those little spirits. Some of them are like sitting on the edge of the countertop. One of them is sitting holding a pan. Just kind of there vibing. Yeah.
I love them.
He continues to lead the way down. You can see he leads you past what looks to be a little study area. You can see a desk where there is what would be a window, if not for the branch protruding from it. But next to it is a magic projection of essentially what the window would be seeing. You can see outside perfectly fine through the window. It's just kind of hovering on the wall next to the actual window. He has all kinds of little trinkets laying around and some purple runes carved into the floor. No, it's around here somewhere. Must be in the basement. Well, we don't have much further to go. As he leads you down further, eventually you come to another closed door. I shouldn't have sealed this with the magic I did. Anyone have a clean way of drawing blood?
Yes, the time has come. Blood in Nicholas.
Oh. Does this draw blood?
Yeah, I already have some blood in there, too.
Oh, perfect.
It's mine.
Any blood will do.
Yeah, it's mine. What do I need to do with it?
Just pour it on the door.
Okay.
Pour that shit.
And yeah, you pour it.
We're in here.
But
You can ask him. So you pour the blood on the door, and as it touches the surface, you see it sink into the door, and you can see the wood of the door very oddly bubbling. And then, similar to the door above, it opened in that same fashion.
I love it when my wood boils. That's a sentence I'm never gonna say again.
Unless you're boiling wood.
Unless you say it again right now, quick.
Oh shit. Wood boil.
Exactly.
So true.
And that's what I've always said.
Honestly,
And I stand by that.
inspirational quote. I need that on a shirt.
Hashtag.
Beyond the door, you can see these stairs lead into this basement room. Looks to be a lot of storage, and very interestingly, along the ceiling of this room, you can see the roots of that tree. And in the very base of the roots, wrapped up in them, is a corpse. Seems to be like the corpse itself seems as though it was laid in like an armadillo style fashion. It's curled up.
This bro didn't cause the rose rot.
I'm sure he's fine.
You know,
Everything you've done has been
Anyway.
suspicious.
I
But
trust
it's probably chill.
Nah, it's fine. He's just a necromancer.
He's so chill. Look at him.
he's just a chill little necromancer. He's cool.
And
Should he be dead?
something-
Maybe.
something else you
Is
notice
he? Yeah.
is walking across the room is a cat. It's not a normal cat. It is completely skeletal.
Oh.
Oh.
Looks like it looks just like the skeleton of like a house cat. Walks over to him,
Oh.
looks up to him, meows.
It's kind of
Something
cute.
wrong with your dog.
Can I pull out my bestiary and start sketching?
Yeah.
Why is it everywhere we go? There's always something scary in the halls.
I don't
think it's
know.
pretty
I think
cute.
we kind of just. Yeah, it is kind of cute. Little weird.
me at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Something scary in the halls.
No running in the hall.
Running in the hall. No!
in the hole.
You see Stanley lean down and pet the cat. Hello, Tibia.
Does it like?
Tibia. That's
Okay.
cute.
Okay.
Actually.
Do not the cat.
Does like the bones rattle when it purrs?
Yeah, they do.
It's like dry bones.
And his eyes aren't complete. So its eyes, it doesn't have eyes per se, like it has eye holes, but you can see little like blue glowing dots in there. Just little like dot eyes in there glowing.
Wow.
Me, wow.
Exactly. Wow.
All right.
Nice corpse you got there.
Oh, thank you. This is Tibia, my cat.
No, the one
I meant
there.
the other core.
Oh, that
Let me
one.
clarify.
No, not your cat.
You point out the one, the one wrapped in the roots.
Yes, that was my husband.
Oh, rip.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, we're so sorry.
He always wanted to be a tree when he died.
Huh.
Now
I
he
guess we did
is.
that. That's fair enough.
Very nice of you to honor his requests.
Of course. He was lovely. We had a lovely time together. But I know he's moved on to somewhere nice.
Well,
Oh, wow.
that's a very nice way to think about that. I'm proud of you for being where you are.
And smiles.
Right, now, I of course need to gather a couple of things, but I do have some things for you all.
Oh, okay.
And he goes over to a chest and opens it up and pulls out a couple of things, brings them over.
Oh boy.
And this, you could use it for funds or perhaps for magic if you find you're in need of it. I have two of them actually. One of them a black diamond and one a pure diamond.
Oh.
Yes, he will hand
So
you
much of them.
one black diamond worth 500 gold pieces and one pure diamond worth 500 gold pieces.
If you don't mind, I would like to hang on to one of those for a revivify.
Yeah, go for it.
All you.
Let's see. Oh no, it needs to be a diamond worth.
Let us
300.
die.
Yeah, the
Alright.
500 would work. It just wastes
Yeah.
200.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it has to
I
be
will-
exactly 300 or else.
It must be precisely 300 gold pieces.
I can't spell. Fuck.
Well, I will hold on to the diamond.
Fuck.
I got it.
And this might also help. It's a spell that's got me out of a few binds, well, temporarily anyway.
And he will hand over a scroll of death ward.
Cute.
Take that. Make it word.
And as this, I honestly don't remember what it does, but if you could figure it out, it might be useful for you. If not, maybe you could give it to someone or sell it. Whatever you want to do with it, it's yours.
And he hands over a very interesting looking stone cube. It has these kind of smooth lines running along the edges of the cube, each of the cube faces. And in the center of it, you can see that there is a glow that changes from green to blue to purple.
Yo, it's got RGB. Let's go.
It's got the LGBT light.
We got them LGBT lights.
Wait, what does this thing
Chaperone,
do?
is that you? Are you in there?
He doesn't know. I don't think.
I don't quite remember.
Glowy.
Can Badger hold it and shake it real hard, also known as doing an Arcana check?
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh. 8.
So yeah, you hold it, you give it a shake, you look it over. You're not getting much from it other than it feels like there's something in it moving around when you shake it.
Oh, do I try to break it?
No.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, and this might also be helpful.
And he grabs very, very charmingly a big floppy wizard hat and hands it.
This is trash.
And he'll hand
How
it
about
to
shit I
whoever
don't
takes
want?
it.
He said, hold on a second, and like pulls the lid off a trash can, just
Yes.
swinging shit out.
Here's
You
about
want a half-eat
18 dust
Mapplethorpe?
bunnies.
Who wants the wizard
It's
hat?
magic.
I mean, I don't think my hair can accommodate for that hat, so perhaps somebody else.
Well, it doesn't have to look like a wizard hat. It can look like any hat you want it to.
Then I don't usually wear things on my head. I mean, besides the saw. Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. You know, the horns.
I think
look like a saw.
hat,
Not really my thing. Yeah, Badger, do you want it?
Sure.
You could look good in it.
Yeah. He hands the hat over.
Put it
And-
on one of his ears.
Yeah, it's a hat of many fashions. So it can look like any hat you want it to.
Jewel hat.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Leaves it as is for now.
Make it look like a hat that looks like a bomb. I don't know.
I think you should have it be a different hat every time we meet somebody, so that every time we go back to see them, you're like, you have to switch hats, and you just confuse people because everyone's just like, "That's a cool hat," and then they describe.
Make it a hat Make it a hat that looks exactly like their face, but only make it look like that for about
Honestly?
for 1 second, and they blink and it looks like something different, and then we gaslight them.
Yes, like Gatekeep Girl Boss.
A lot of brain power.
What do you mean? It wasn't a hat of your face. You're crazy.
Wait, Snowflake. Wait, Snowflake has the hat. Snowflake has
No,
Badger
Badger.
has the hat.
the hat. Badger. Okay, Badger. Newsy's hat. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Real.
Ooh,
But you have to
Real.
take
yeah.
it off every time you hit a high note. Just like
Just like in Newsies.
it's like in Newsy.
I don't understand what you are talking about.
Let me pull it up. Hold on.
No, Cordy knows what you're
Are we
talking
talking like a
about.
trilby?
Like a 1940s like
I know what you're talking
newspaper
Cordy knows
boy.
what you're talking
Newspaper
about.
boy,
Yeah,
yeah,
Badger
yeah.
has
Trilby,
no
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Oh, Badger has no.
Badger's
Okay.
never seen Newsies.
Uh,
Oh, that was outside of the game. That wasn't in character. You know what? Badger's never seen. Maybe we should change that. Badger needs to see Newsies.
I feel like Newsies probably isn't being shown at this time of the year down here.
Why not?
Well, you know. It
It's
doesn't
never a
really.
bad time for
It
Newsies.
doesn't really seem like they have a lot of, you know. They're dealing with a pretty bad fucking thing here. I feel like they probably have more things to worry about.
Stop the research on the Rose Rod and getting the different layers. We gotta go see the matinee for Newsies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Stanley walks over to a rune at the back of the room, kind of similar in color to the spirit you've seen, and he begins to perform a little ritual. And as he does so, you see spirits in several circles begin to appear around him as well, and they all seem to be doing a little dance. And
But okay.
as
Sorry.
as this is happening, forming on the center of that rune is a large ethereal chest,
The ethereal chest.
and he opens it up and begins to put various things in it.
I should have restarted my computer before session. Oh well.
All right, putting everything in here, I should be able to access it wherever.
It is a chest.
Minecraft is real.
Let's hit this guy with the hammer and take it.
Okay. Do you have a hammer?
No.
I think I technically do from the diamond kit thing from that.
I have
might.
hammers.
Yeah, you do have a
I-
hammer from the
I
chisel
don't know how
kit,
many
yeah.
hammers.
I might also have a hammer. I took a lot of tools from that.
Yeah, you definitely
I just
have a hammer.
One of this
Plural.
guy.
You definitely
can help him join
got a
his
hammer from the tools you took.
Oh my god.
Well, he already is a corpse, so you know. And-
Hear me out, crowbar.
Go.
Listen, we're helping.
All I
Okay.
can think of is the noise you hear with those kickballs.
Yeah.
Ping.
I'm thinking about the bottle, the video where they get like the cork out of the wine bottle and that cat's there and it sails into the sky and then hits him on the way down. It's funny. Anyway, not important. He's getting his ender chest.
Yeah, he gets everything in the chest and he stops the ritual and the chest disappears. All right, I'm ready.
Back in the bag you go. Sorry, we gotta get you up.
Yeah, that's fine. A door closes on its own when we leave.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll let you squeeze them back into the bag.
And we will leave, I suppose. And
No, as you're squeezing them into the bag, one of the little spirit guys walks up and just kind of looks up. You can't tell if he's concerned. You can't really
Stuff
tell.
the spirit into the bags.
You can't really tell what emotion they're expressing other than curiosity, but he's just kind of looking.
Crying eyes.
just give him a wave.
He'll give a little wave. He'll wave with his little arm.
He'll disappear.
Is this one a snitch too?
Ooga booga booga.
Yeah.
Away with you.
But yeah, you're able to head out. Yeah, heading back out, stepping out.
Yes.
The door, once again, in its strange way, just closes shut in the reverse of the way it opened.
I don't like the way the door opens.
Nom nom.
Down vote.
Oh.
Yes. Don't worry
That was
about
the
it.
door opening.
That was him getting hit with a hammer.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We have an ender chest now for some reason.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. We'll take him out to the edge of
What
town.
we did after stuffing him in the bag, we steal his chest.
We fucked up. We should take all the stuff out of his chest.
Good
And then we
look
put
out.
it, and then we're like, oh, we
Put 'em
need
out.
somewhere to put this. Oh, good, we have a bag of holding.
This man has been nothing but helpful to us. Let's sabotage him.
Yeah, we'll walk out of town, go back. And, yeah.
Yeah, you guys head back out of town.
Yeah, we'll
and-
go back to Dante.
Yeah, you go back over there. Dante is still where you left him.
Yes.
You let Stanley out of the bag.
Yeah.
It really is strange in here.
Yeah, I was in there earlier. That's why we're getting a straw.
Oh. I forgot what it's like to breathe.
But
Right.
Okay. I'm sure it happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Anyway, you should probably, not stay
We'll,
there too much longer.
we'll head to Moorside. I have a friend up there that can house us.
Alright.
I need a quick way to get in contact with you so you can tell me what
Oh,
you find.
there we go.
Orb! Vivian,
Orb! Produce orb!
Yeah. And
Touch! Do it!
he looks at the orb. That's pretty.
Ponder it now.
Is,
touch it now.
Wonder!
He'll touch it. All right.
Okay, we can
Alright.
talk to you now.
Oh,
Like this. Starts talking.
oh,
Hi!
I can hear you twice.
Oh, I can also talk to
Good.
you. Hi.
Oh.
Not through the orb, just normally.
Oh my god, hi!
Hi.
Right. Yeah, just if you can get in there and figure out what they're doing, it'll help us be one step ahead of them, and we can hopefully stop whatever it is they're planning.
Yeah, we'll do some subterfuge. That's called, right?
What?
You know, I don't know if I used to.
Snowflake, that's such a big word.
Why
I
are
don't
we
know.
doing subtraction?
No, it's like a. I don't know. I just said it. I've heard it in that context before. I
Oh.
think that's the right thing to say.
It sounds smart.
Well, this might help you if you're needing to creep around. I don't use it often, but might be able to help.
And he pulls out a little satchel and he'll hand it over to whoever takes it.
Yoink.
Now, that is disappearing dust. Sprinkle it, and anybody standing in it will turn mostly invisible.
Cool.
I say mostly because if you look close enough, you can still see it, but
Okay, so like 90% invisible.
yeah. Should
How
help.
much do we have, and how long does it last?
Well, if you stand real close, you can get all of you. Should last about an hour.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Right, well, Stanley, let's get on the road. All right, let's go.
See you
Good
guys.
idea to take a
Y'all be
long rest
safe.
here soon.
Stay safe.
Oh, we can take my horse.
Oh.
You've had a horse this whole time?
Why do I have a feeling
You
that's
have
gonna
horses
be?
down here?
And he,
Is it a skeletal?
yes, he begins to chant a spell, and rising up out of the ground is the skeletal steed. That's
They rode off into the sunset together. How romantic.
that's quite
They're still
interesting.
Oh,
We haven't left yet.
that was. I didn't say that. That wasn't in my head. What?
Who said that?
Who's
Oh, wow. who
What?
said that?
Oh, it must be this mechanical spider hidden in my hair.
That wind
It's
is
really
really
good.
weird.
I didn't know it could mimic your voice.
I didn't. We learn new things every day.
Right,
Quick, go to the kitchen, cook something. See
I-
what it does.
guess we'll go now.
Yeah, have a good ride.
All right, let's go, Fibula.
Fibula.
Okay. That's the name.
Yeah,
It is.
he helps Dante on, and they ride off on Fibula.
I think.
Oh, it's a bone joke. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
The cat and the horse. It's a
It
bone
was
joke.
pretty. It's pretty humorous, huh?
I mean,
What?
I don't think it's that funny.
Something
No,
clavicle.
it's really not.
What are you all
Yeah.
talking about?
I don't know.
I
feel like
kind
I
of lost the
understood-
plot.
I feel like I understand like 50% of what's going on in any situation.
I mean, that's
pretty
better than,
And that-
like 30.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really feel like that's all you need to understand, right?
maybe. Anyway, so it would be good to get a rest somewhere, but I don't know if we should do it there, in that inn.
Yeah, I feel like if
also
we go
pretty
back there,
vulnerable.
we're putting ourselves at risk.
But we also don't
Yeah.
want her to know that we know that she knows that we know.
Maybe
We could just go camping.
we could, yeah.
True. We do.
What time of the day is it, Gamma?
Time-wise, it is about 3 p.m.
No, we couldn't take a long rest before. We'd have to go observe. We'd have to follow. I don't think.
I mean, I guess a short rest is better than nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, because if we want to do that tonight, then that's not enough time to take a rest before
I
we
was
have to
just
go.
concerned about spell slots and stuff.
Yeah, no, that. I guess we don't have to do it tonight.
I mean,
right?
really.
Yeah,
the only thing
technically
I'm
you
worried
don't have to
about-
do it tonight. You just have to go into a meeting. You just know that they meet around 8 p.m. each night.
Yeah, I just need time to switch some of my spells out.
No, yeah.
Spell.
Why don't we do it the next day? I think if things do go wrong, we want to make sure that we're prepared for that.
Yeah.
Also, it gives
Not
them
that
less
things
time.
have ever gone wrong before.
I feel like because if they see us, it would be less obvious if we do it tomorrow. Like it gives them time to not. Well, never mind because they already don't know we're on to them. I think.
Yeah, what do you guys do?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I don't want to make them suspicious by sleeping somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
But also, I
Why
don't
just,
want
take a
to
room?
sleep there,
Why don't we
right?
just take? Why don't we just take a couple rooms, a couple people to a room, or just take a big
We-
room or whatever.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, mask it as we're having a slumber party. But we have to make
Which
sure
we
we
do.
we have to
And
make sure
have you
we
done that
don't.
consistently?
Slumber party. We will be having a slumber party.
Yeah. We have to make sure we don't talk about anything because they have people watching us. They have little shits observing us in there. So,
Yeah.
So how about if we want to talk about something, we have a code name
We have
just to
before.
reference it. Oh, right, never mind.
Or we
Okay.
can just speak telepathically whenever we want.
Oh yeah. Alright, yeah, let's go back and try and pretend like we don't know that they have stabbed and left 2 people for dead.
Slumber party!
Have a slumber party. I mean, I guess
We
we don't
can
have to
build
go
a
back.
fort.
We don't have to go back right now. It's still like the middle of the day, so we could like get lunch or something.
Lunch party!
Yeah.
Not a while.
You're heading into the city to get some lunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so heading into the city. There's a tavern you could eat at, obviously, but you know.
Yeah.
So there's that. There is also a place you'd have noticed as you passed it on the way to the blacksmiths. Is a restaurant called the Crusaders Cuisine.
We'll go to the Crusaders Cuisine.
Cuisine party!
Yeah, so
Andrew got real excited about the slumber party, and now it's not happening, so he's redirecting.
No, we're doing slumber party later.
Yeah, but he's excited now.
valid.
Slumber party in the restaurant.
Yeah, you head over to the Crusaders Cuisine. You can see above the doors a sign with a giant shield on it. You're heading in.
Yes. Yes.
Indeed.
Well, yes.
Yeah, so you head inside. It is very lively. You can see quite a few people just milling about, having themselves some good eats. And as soon as you walk in, you're approached by human man, very interestingly dressed in full plate armor. He makes his way
That's
over.
fun.
Oh, hello.
To work in this restaurant, you must own a 750-piece set of armor.
Are you all looking to get a table?
Yes.
Yes, sure.
All right. You have a preference? Do you want a round table or a booth?
Booth. Oh wait, we want the round table. I don't know. That sounds really fun.
The only problem with the booth is that if one of us has to go to the bathroom, like 3 of us are going to have to move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I think
guess-
a round. Unless you have a round booth.
Do you have a round booth? Like a
Wait, that would
booth?
have the same problem.
No, that one has like an
Oh,
open
wait.
side, so you can just crawl under the table.
Oh, true.
True.
Yeah, do you have a corner booth?
Corner booth.
We do. Yes.
Corner
Yeah,
booth.
can we have that?
And yeah, he'll nod. And you see him pull out a piece of parchment and write something on it. All right, right this way. He'll lead you all over to the round booth.
The spies are like, they have a preference for round booths.
Yes.
Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
All right.
Sort them with squares.
Now,
Yeah.
what can I get for you?
Ooh, Cordy just got tummy hurt disease real bad.
Oh God.
Oh.
Like have, I don't know, like, do you have a menu?
Yes. I'll be right back with those. You can hear him walking away. You can hear his armor clanking.
So while we are sitting here waiting on the food, is there anybody like watching us?
Make a perception check.
Let's see.
So that's a good idea. Wait, could I join in on that?
Yeah.
Let's see. That's
Okay, we'll be
a
right back.
14.
And ignorant.
It's a 18.
Say-
Not one.
Oh God.
That's fun.
But you're enthralled by the lovely aromas that are wafting out of the kitchen.
It's just so great in here.
Rowan, as you look around, though, You see a couple of people that definitely look your direction. You're not really sure if they're looking your way because, you know, you guys just walked in, a new group of people just walked in, they're getting a table. Oh, what's going on over there? Or if they're like looking with other suspicion. But yeah, you just noticed a couple of people. Someone that would probably stand out to you. Someone else who is pretty heavily armored. You see an elven woman, pretty I would say lean, a pretty lean build. She has a long sword on her back. She casts a glance or two towards your table.
Okay, let's go over and beat the shit out of her.
What you looking at?
Roll initiative.
You get the slightest hint that somebody is evil, beat down to 10.
Rona's just gonna look around at everybody. She's very politely sitting with her leg crossed and like hands on the table. She's just kind of surveying the room constantly.
This is a cool gimmick, I guess. Like plate armor. Do you think that makes it like harder to? Do you think the chefs have to wear that? That wouldn't be good.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
It's very loud walking.
I feel like
Yeah, and you have to walk all day while you're serving.
That's why I don't wear armor. It's, you know,
I feel like it would be.
restrictive.
I feel like it would make pulling stuff out of the oven like really painful.
Yeah. Oh, I can help with the gloves. Oh, never mind. They're busy.
The gloves are busy specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're working really hard.
One other neat little detail you guys notice is the tables. They are very much, they're not quite shields, but they are designed like shields. Like they have shield patterning on them.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're the guy who got you guys the table. He comes back over. All right, here are those menus for you. And he'll set them down in front of you. I would personally recommend the Smite Stew. It's my favorite.
Oh.
It sounds like it hurt.
It packs a punch of flavor. No, it's just very tasty.
My
Then-
tongue's gonna be punched.
I'll have that then.
Yeah, sure, why not? If it's recommended, you know?
Do.
Oh,
Stew party?
and we have a special that goes along with that. If you like
Special.
sausages, we have Healing Wurst.
That's funny, I like that. I get that one.
Do the healing worse go in the stew?
They can. It's
I'm not gonna say sausage party.
Come on.
You say you're not gonna say it, and yet you just
I'm not gonna
did
say
it.
it in Badger's voice.
and
Wait, can we get something in Badger's voice real quick?
One second, I'm eating.
Okay. I just want to hear Badger just say couch. I just want to hear how he says couch.
Oh, you want me to sit on the couch? It's just overpronouncing every vowel, that's all it is.
I know, but it's still fun to hear.
And if you'd like, I could also get you a nice, refreshing glass of Paladin Punch to go along with your meals.
Ooh, yeah.
This and punch us. This is dangerous.
Yeah, that sounds good, I think. Probably.
All right. I'll get those orders in, and I'll be right back.
Yes, thank you a lot.
Yeah, he does kind of a bow, and he makes his way off.
You know, I usually do the punching and don't get punched that much.
I don't think you're actually
Anymore.
gonna get punched. You're just gonna get punched, like the fruit
You
drink.
don't get to have a good brawl before your meal?
I don't get to get punched, I'm gonna get punched? What does that mean?
No, you're gonna get punched, just punch, like the drink.
If you want me to punch you,
Oh,
Snowflake, it probably won't hurt.
I mean, you can, yeah, sure, if you want to. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
I don't know. I was waiting for prompting from Gamma. I have no idea.
Wait, huh?
Badger's attempting to punch Snowflake, but it's like, it's basically just a slap. He has never thrown a punch before. He doesn't know how to punch.
I mean, yeah, go for it. Make an attack roll.
Yeah. His strength.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fitting. It's very funny. I have a +1 strength, so that's a 5.
Yeah, well, my AC is a little higher than 5. So...
Dang it!
Yeah,
It's okay, I'll just cast Dramatic Orb. I'm just kidding.
I failed to punch you. Take 3d8 fucking lightning damage.
Magic.
This damn.
Oh no, disintegration.
Fuck you, damn it.
Yeah, Badger, you punch Snowflake, and it definitely hurts you more than it hurts him.
Ah. I told you it wouldn't hurt. Now you've got your
Looks like it hurt you.
It's okay.
Yeah,
the swelling will go down.
Punching's an art, kind of. You just have to, like, it's like form.
A martial art.
Yeah. And
Art
it's
of
just
war.
yeah.
Lots of things.
Yeah. I don't know, it just kind of came naturally to me. So, it helps that I have the crystals here. It's very easy to hurt things, which isn't great, but, it's necessary a lot, so.
It's good. That's protecting yourself too, which is good.
Yeah, it's protecting, that's kind of how I've come to make peace with it, I guess. I used to just lash out a lot when we were in school. It's kind of a fear response, but now it's better than it was.
Well, that's good. A symbol of self-improvement.
Yeah, I still prefer not to have to, but we don't really have a lot of choice in that all of the time down here. So it's, I knew that was gonna happen, so I'm not like upset about it or anything. And besides, I'm feel good at
That's good.
protecting you guys. So
Yeah.
But yeah, as you guys are sitting and waiting on your food, let me check a thing really quickly.
I love things.
Interesting. Noted.
Okay.
We die.
There's a
No, fireball centered on your table.
What?
Oh my
No
God.
way.
Who ever could have predicted this?
Belby
No one.
and Rowan.
Oh,
That's
the people who
that's
can see things.
perception. Yeah, we're stupid.
You notice
I'm playing paperclip.
close to
Kicking our legs under
so on the opposite side of the restaurant,
But I cannot reach.
near the front door, you see two people, also armored. Not heavily armored like some of the folks you've seen around, but you see them on either side of a very big, he is heavily armored, the guy they're surrounding, big orc fella, and very briskly escort him out. With your passive perception, especially you, Belby, you're able to pick up on the orc looks to be a bit confused.
Oh. Like confused at what they're doing, or
Yeah.
NOP, that's all I'm gonna say.
We're busy eating soup. We're waiting for
yeah, we're eating our stew, like, but I guess, a visibly confused orc is getting escorted out by two armored people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonder what
I guess
that's
I'll share that with the group. Okay, everybody, don't make it super obvious, but just look at the orc person that's getting escorted out. I just noticed No, please.
Entirely rotating upper body, stone grinding noise.
Oh my god.
They look kind of confused at why they're being escorted out, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth investigating.
Oh, you said don't make it
Should
obvious.
we-
Sorry.
Wait.
We made it obvious, didn't we?
A little bit, but I think it's like okay. Should we like follow them? We're whispering now, so it's not obvious.
Yeah, right. We're
So-
whispering. I'm sorry.
Wait, so the armored men are like, they're not just kicking the orc out of the establishment, they're like escorting the orc away?
Yeah, they escort him out and like they don't come right back in.
Okay.
Um,
I
Should
think I
we
might.
follow them?
I don't have to
I-
be able to see the creature to cast a message. Can I message the orc?
Yeah. What do you say?
Hello, are you okay? Did you drink too much?
No, I don't know what's going on.
Why did they make you leave the Crusaders' cuisine?
He said they needed to have a word with me. I've never met these people.
Okay. Just stay calm and I will message you again in like 2 minutes if you're within my range.
All right.
And I go back to the group. He says he never met them before. And he doesn't know why he's being escorted out.
Ooh, bless you.
He's following them to a secondary location.
Oh shit! Don't ever go to a secondary location.
I could go follow them.
Okay, who are the most stealthiest of us all? Because I feel as a large group we might attract unwarranted eyes, but
Road's gonna look,
Yeah,
around,
not
look
it.
around the table, look at
Helen
everyone,
Badger.
and then just look back at Belby. Yeah, none of us.
I mean,
Um,
Badger.
I'm obviously out of the question here.
I've got a
I
plus
feel like
3-ish and I'm a little guy.
I feel like
And I have a-
Badger, can you wait, Badger? Can you send your dog and then here, look.
And
I
only
can,
if we want my dog to attack someone. That's the only way
Oh,
it works.
wait!
That is
Wait, I have-
specified in the ability it can only attack.
Wait, Belby's gonna
Such a
reach
baby,
into
I love him.
Belby's gonna reach into their hair and pull out the mechanical spider.
the spider.
My dog is
Wait,
Spider.
Can you speak to the spider?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Oh, Rowan is also gonna pipe up. Hey, if you let me touch the spider, I can see through it too.
We can both see through it.
I have a spell that lets me.
Oh, slay then. Here, okay, quick.
Sure,
I'll
was
hold the
kinda
spider
Rowan's-
out.
That was kind of Rowan's thing for a while.
It
Was
got
getting
her in
into shit
so
with the
much
spell.
trouble.
Yeah.
It did.
Okay,
Oh,
let
I'm
me
in so
tell
much
the orc
wisdom.
man what we are doing.
All right.
Cast message again. Assuming I know where the rough direction of the orc.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, my friend is going to send a mechanical spider to keep an eye on you, so if something terrible happens, we can help, maybe, possibly.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Rowan is gonna touch the spider and cast shared sight.
Yeah, you do so. And you send the spider out. Yeah, you see him scamper out.
Also,
goes
I'm gonna have it
underneath
be
the
like the size of like a small spider, not obvious at all.
door. Yeah, so when it shrinks down, it's like the size of a coin. It's like roughly the
Okay.
size of a quarter.
Slay. Okay.
Yeah, it scampers out of the door, goes beneath the door, and goes outside. And Belby, so you would know that if you kind of close your eyes and focus in, you can see what the spider sees. And
So then I'll do that.
And yeah, so you, in doing that and Rowan through your shared sight, you see the two that escorted the orc out. They have them like they're just outside. You can see they kind of look at the orc. They look at each other. Right, so we're gonna need to bring you somewhere a bit more secure. We have a couple of things to discuss with you. you've done any trouble or anything. We just have some things that might be concerning to you that we thought you should know. All right.
This guy's fucking dead as hell.
Yeah.
A secondary location.
This would be like a tertiary location at this point.
Can the little spider try to get on the dude's person?
Yeah, you're able to climb up the orc.
Okay, so I'll try to I'll
Like
leave myself or leave the little
squeeze.
spider in it. A little,
Yeah, you can squeeze into like just beneath like his pauldron or something.
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, Orcfella follows these two, and they take him over to a pretty small looking house, not far from here, about a block over. And they open the door right up, and you can see inside. It's not necessarily empty, but it is so sparse in like anything being in there aside from a couple of seats and a table. It feels off. Feels very off.
This guy's fucked, dude. Should I get up and start going there?
But
Let
we
this
haven't gotten
happen.
our stew yet.
True, never mind. I don't care anymore.
I will say, as this is happening, your stew and your healing worst and your paladin punch is set down.
Just eat it really fast. I like feed it to fucking Belby who can't see right now.
Yeah, I'll just be like, I'm bad. I'll just be blah 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 blah, and then somebody just spoon feeds the stew.
Yeah.
This is what teamwork's about.
Yeah, the stew.
Gotta eat fast.
The stew is really good. It's nice, very creamy kind of cheesy taste to it. A mix of a kind of cheesy and meaty broth. The healing worst are also very good. They're kind of smoky bratwurst. Very nice. And the paladin
Hell
punch
yeah,
is
rip this guy, but this is just good.
the paladin punch is kind of a slightly tropical, very fruity lemonade. It's delicious.
This meal would kill me instantly.
Yeah.
It is
That'd
all
be
very good.
It would be very good, and then I wouldn't be able to move for 8 days.
But yeah, the armored fella, he comes back over. How are you enjoying it?
Oh, it's great.
Yes, it's very good.
Is he all right? And points to
Yeah, he's
Belby.
fine. He does that sometimes. He's weird.
Right. It'll just be a gold piece for each of you.
Yep, got it.
Up here, yep.
And it's just 1 gold for the table. Is what he means by that.
Okay. Got it. Gotcha. Yes, hand over money, eh?
Yeah, he'll take that. All right. If there's anything else I can get for you, let me know. But otherwise, enjoy your evening.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, he heads off to greet the next group of people that
Belby,
walk
is he
in.
dead?
So, Belby, on your end.
Spoon feeding Belby stew and sausages. Bite down.
So, Belby, on your end, things are looking a little more grim.
Okay, man.
Oh dear.
You see, they bring this orc fella into this little house, very sparsely decorated. It again just has a couple of seats and a table, and there are some torches on the wall that are lit, but other than that, it is very sparse, like suspiciously so. They bring him in. They motion for him to sit down. He does so cautiously. They shut the door, and they sit down across from him.
Literally fine, okay.
Oh, at this point,
This
can
happens all
I
the
tell just like, can I talk and look at this thing at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then I'm just gonna tell Badger. Okay, message that man that he should be ready to fight at a moment's notice. This is looking like it's about to go down.
I feel like he's probably too far
He
away.
is a bit. He's too far away at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's too far.
He's too far away. Should we go beat the shit out of him, or?
I wanted to do that originally.
Yeah.
They've taken the man into a dark room, and it's a very suspicious dark room. Like this.
I mean, maybe he is a bad man, though. Not that I'm saying guards should exercise,
Still,
force.
we can come back for the stew. Let's just head over there cautiously.
Yeah, let's just take it to go.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
we might want to be a little discreet leaving.
Yes, discreet.
We're so good at discreet. We've been doing good
You know,
this whole time.
let's just say we need to go find a room for the night as we're full, and nobody will question anything.
Or at least I feel
a
like we
secondary
paid.
location of our own volition.
Yes.
And as the waiter is making his rounds, leading the new group of people he just greeted over to their table, he sees you all getting ready to get up. Oh, did you need to go boxes?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
And he comes back a moment later with little to-go boxes. They look like little treasure chests.
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah, you're able to get your food packaged up.
Thank you. It's very good. Sorry, we just had business come up suddenly.
It was a damn disservice that this place got like ripped out of the rest of Aurelia, like thrown down here.
Yeah, rest of these guys were built different in Aurelia, though. All right. We're allowed to travel. We don't have stupid marks on our hands. We're allowed to go wherever we want. Right. Fuck them. Right. But yeah, we'll put our stuff in the little treasure chests and go.
So yeah.
But right before we start walking, can I check in and see what the tea is?
Yeah. So looking at them, you can see that they've sat across from this orc. So we heard a couple of things about you. Why have you been meddling around the house recently?
The house. Oh shit.
What house? I could you be more specific? Don't play coy. Everyone in the city knows about the House of Masks. Have you been frequently spotted outside? Want to be a hero, do you? No, I'm simply passing through the city. And by this point, as this is all going on, you guys are not far from the place. Because again, it's close by, it's like a block away.
I don't know what to say to the group. Okay, this is for sure. The House of Masks. They're questioning him about his involvement in looking into their organization.
Well, they could also be wondering if he's part of the masks, if it looks like these are like armored guard people.
It very much does not seem like that. It very much seems like they are the House of Masks, and they're looking into somebody who's been snooping into their activities.
Okay.
This I'm a little worried for this man.
Well, then we
Okay,
could
so
go
we go
and kick the door in and
I'm being so discreet right now.
But if we barge in, then we will instantly be on their radar, and they will know our face.
Yeah, it's kind of over.
Well, I'm sure we'll be on more than their radar.
Unless we kill them.
Exactly.
Why don't we sit nearby and keep hearing this, and then if he starts getting hurt, then we step in.
Okay, I guess we could do that.
Yeah, just like, they throw a punch or something, then we can break down the door and be cool
Yeah,
about
and
it.
if we get close enough, I can start talking to the orc man again and maybe get the other answers.
True. Okay, so I guess it's best that we just keep getting closer.
Yeah,
We'll just hang out in the alley like totally normal people.
Yeah, if you wanted, you could like hang out somewhere outside of the house. You can see that it has a small kind of closed-in backyard and alley next to it.
We could get up on the roof and hang out on the roof. Nobody would know.
Roof party.
I will say it is a low roof because it is a one-story building.
Yeah.
Never mind. You guys are boring.
Okay,
That's where all the
alley.
kids go to smoke, right?
Well, kids
hang out
smoke in the alley
right?
too.
I think kids kind
more
of
kids
shouldn't
would smoke
smoke,
in the
but
alley.
they're gonna smoke wherever
Yeah.
they do.
Well, let's just hang out in the alleyway. We'll be ready to intervene if need be.
Okay, should we pretend we're playing like a card game?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's just figure we'll just like hide in there.
And I'll just pretend like I'm
There
meditating.
is 6 of us. I don't know how easy it'll be for us to just hide.
We all
In an
hide
alley.
behind each other, so like.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
smart! Snowflake in the front.
Yeah, I can.
And
look at
Bilby,
the
I
wall.
think, and then me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll just stand in front of you guys
This is a
and I'll
flawless
look.
plan.
I will be
Yeah.
discreet. Then they
Do you
won't
know what that word
think
means,
to
or you
find
just
me.
keep saying it?
Okay.
Blink, blink.
Nonchalant?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I won't look suspicious. Okay, I got it.
What
Trust
if
me.
we hold on? What if we put?
Act natural.
What
I'll
if
look
we?
natural.
What if we like? Okay, so someone like ride on Snowflake's shoulders, and then like we
Dibs.
have like. Well, I was gonna say we have
Got it.
Badger walk behind, and then we just drape a giant like sheet over us, and we'll look like a centaur. There you go.
No, if that's.
Why would someone need to be on Snowflake's shoulders for that?
An actual
Like-
centaur walks by, scoffs.
Yeah, it would look.
Tall.
Is it more suspicious that
We're for
we're
sure trying
obviously
too hard.
dressing up
We
as
need
a
to just
centaur?
stand here.
Yeah, and I'll just go into the alleyway. Everyone can hide behind me, and I'll look normal.
Okay, so while we're figuring this out, this poor man is getting like tortured.
Yeah, okay. The point is, we're going
Well,
into
it's
the
when
alleyway.
we go in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
you,
going into the alleyway and standing there.
you go into the
Okay.
alleyway.
Menacingly.
I'm
And,
just gonna sit down and clock back into the spider tea.
so yeah, you focus back in. The man across from him that was doing the talking, you see he kind of cradles his hands for a moment. So, if we're not gonna get answers out of you, if you're gonna keep playing coy, I suppose we can get them out of you other ways. What are you doing? I don't want to be here. I don't know either of you. Look, well, to be honest, we don't want to be here either. But we can't have someone like you meddling. Now, you're going to give us the answers we're after, or we're going to make things less than pleasant for you. What are you going to do? You can see Yorkfella at this point is very slowly reaching for what you can see as a light hammer that is at his side, kind of
I
holstered
got a
on his
heavy
belt.
hammer. Call it fist. I don't know, man. Leave me alone.
Good job, buddy.
Oh, okay, gang.
Doing great.
I think we might need to get ready. They've just pulled out a hammer.
Oh no, that's
not a
good.
hammer.
The only hammer
We were gonna
allowed
beat the
around
other guy
here
with
is
hammers.
Snowflake's hands.
Yeah. What?
And
Exactly.
and the guy who was doing the questioning leans in again. He uncradles his hands, and you see this orc's armor begin to glow red hot. It starts out very subtle, but then you can see that it begins to heat up. Wait, what are you doing? Ow!
That metal is being
Okay.
heated.
We need to move in. We need to move in now.
Am I breaking down the door?
Yeah,
Yes.
probably. I think
Yes.
you're the only one who can.
All right.
Oh, Vivian.
You going to break down the door?
Yeah, but I feel like Snowflake has more joy with it.
Make me an athletics
Yes,
check.
absolutely. You better believe it. I will make that athletics check, and I'll be happy about it. Yay! That's a unnatural 20.
Let's fucking.
Oh hell yeah!
Hot.
So yeah, how you breaking down the door? You
I
just
was just
ramming
gonna like
it,
fucking.
kicking
I'm
it.
just gonna like kick it.
Yeah,
off the
so
hinges.
you kick this door, it goes flying off the hinges and lands directly beside these two and the orc that's across from them. And
Stop doing that.
whip around quickly.
Halt your evil deeds against this orc man.
Yeah, don't do that. That's
Yeah,
bad.
what they said.
It's mean.
And you can see the one that was heating the metal clasps his fist, and the spell breaks, and he turns his attention.
Oh, he actually did it. Guys, we're
Oh
winning.
wow, we're winning.
We're really good at this.
Okay.
We're good at
Okay,
negotiating.
so-
Okay. Yeah, stop.
Well, looks like we've got some metalers in.
I don't know how to do metal work.
And you hear him whistle, and
Uh-oh.
you hear something drop down behind you,
Ooh, what's that?
Is it a dog?
and
I'm not
Kind of-
taking my eyes off of these. I don't hear shit.
those of you who turn to look, you see two masked figures land on either side of you, slowly
Yeah, this is cool.
fading in from being invisible.
Hell yeah. 2 combats on 1 rest. Let's go. I can do this all day.
Seems like more targets to kill.
I hope we don't lose our dog.
We got someone to help us out, right? This guy has a hammer.
This guy's chill.
Okay.
Everybody wants to play hero. How
We're
sad.
not playing. We are hero.
Exactly. I was going to
We're
say the same
hero.
thing. Snowflake.
And-
Oh my god.
Can I just like
Play nice.
We're
get ready
we're
for
so in
combat?
sync,
Can I
Badger.
like?
We're the whole hero.
Yeah.
The whole hero.
As
That's a good
he
title.
kind of,
Oh, hero.
as he finishes
Heroes
up,
with a W.
you see him kind of flick his wrist, and popping out from his gloved, or his, I guess, armored glove, is more of a gauntlet, is a knife blade in the center of his palm that he kind of grips with the gauntleted hand. Well,
Yep.
let's take out the trash. And that
That's rude.
is where we'll call tonight's session.
And beat the shit out of these guys.
Very nice.
Right.
Wait to win.
This is finally the time. I mean, I see. Here's the thing. I love playing Snowflake. While playing a Marshal sometimes is rough, but these times, these are when it's good.
Kick down door.
I'm fine on spell slots. It's sorcery points that I'm running low on.
Yeah. I have all my resources still.
See, I just need to. I need to get a rest in so that I can prepare some better spells.
Inflict
let you take a nap,
wounds,
I'm
guiding
sure.
bolt.
Yeah, just be like, hold on, guys. Can we pick this up tomorrow?
Can we
I
pick
need
this
to
up in
do
Yeah,
8
like,
hours?
you just leave him
Exactly.
Y'all want to have a sleepover?
For
Wait,
8
we
hours.
can all just talk it out. We never got to
No.
have the slumber party.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're not
boo.
I feel like after this, we're not gonna be getting that. I'll be real with you. Not there. Somehow I feel like they'll know. Yeah.
Nah, not if we kill them all. No witnesses.
Doing this in
Yeah.
like the
Are
middle of
in
the
now.
city. I think there'll be
Think that
witnesses.
this
Aye.
guy did it all because he's who they were going after originally.
Yeah, but there's 5 of us standing in the doorway.
Nah, it'll be fine.
After the doorway has been promptly removed of its door.
Okay, well, how else were we supposed to get in there? Use the handle?
They didn't need that.
Put it back on the wall.
Ask
Prop
politely.
it up in the hole.
You just let you knock.
Punch first, ask questions later. Okay.
But yes, we
Exactly.
will pick you back up next session with combat.
Oh my good lord. I'm ready to kill
Now,
these people.
the unfortunate thing is next
Yeah.
session it will probably it's gonna be a minute. Squirty
Yeah.
isn't gonna be able to make the 4th, and next weekend is Thanksgiving.
That's so true.
How does the 11th
you're
look for
right.
everybody?
Yeah. Got that day open.
Probably okay. Yeah, I think so.
Slay.
Guess who
I'll be back.
graduates on the 14th?
Oh hell yeah!
Woo! Yay, congrats.
It'd be funny if you just said someone else.
Not
Somebody,
me.
probably somewhere. Good for them.
But yes, I think then we will do that. We'll have next session on the 11th.
Sounds good.
And we'll pick back up with the combat.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
We'll be fine, guys.
Chet, thank you for joining us. I hope you had a lovely time. And yeah, we'll see you again on the 11th. Yeah, it'll be a minute before next stream, unfortunately. And Viraxis will be back that Saturday, I believe, on the 14th.
Cool.
Yes. Take it easy, Chet, and enjoy your evening.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye.
Au revoir.